Hello, everybody! Welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. I'm Rob.
Kyle.
Mel.
And we're playing a Lord of the Rings Journeys Middle-earth, continuing with our campaign. Hello, all in the chat. Orbit, thank you for becoming a Patreon and supporting the channel. I appreciate it. Owen, if you're still up, go to bed. And Sirhan, I got your package today. Thank you so much. You're amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It arrived in one piece. Hello, happy Thursday evening, everybody. Friday Eve. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. Friday Eve. I like it. Elizabeth said I would watch, but just starting this one and don't want spoilers. Understood? No,
sure.
Understood. Spoiler warning, of course. As we all know with these campaigns. So Elizabeth, if you hurry, go watch all other 7 episodes and then come back. We'll wait for you. We'll wait for you if you want to do
She has to play it as well, though.
Oh, it's just to play it. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Go and play the whole campaign. Then go watch ours and catch up to where we are. We'll wait. We'll be here. All right. It's a double feature today.
Exactly.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
So Rob might be loopy is what he's trying to say?
Yeah. That last scenario beat me up good. I was defeated. Halfway through it, I just felt so defeated. But it was still fun. I still want to play it again. All right. Let's find out where we are and what is happening. Because I forget.
Yeah.
All right, let's load our game. Let me know if the music's too loud or anything like that, or if any of our mics are not loud enough or anything. Let us know in the chat. Or my mic's not plugged in or anything. Let me know.
Is it plugged in?
Nah, it's plugged in.
Okay.
Well, it's working. We don't know. All right, Shadow Pass, Chapter 7. I gotta click on the app again. So they added this feature in a recent update called Reset Current Adventure, which Velko, if you're here, thanks today for explaining to me what that meant. Because I forgot that in this, an adventure is not the campaign. An adventure is a scenario. So when we played and got near the end of one of them, and we played through a couple scenarios that were you will lose if you fail this. FYI. And let's say we played and won, the next one says the same thing. We definitely didn't beat one of the previous campaigns. And now you get stuck. So this way, supposedly, when we got stuck, and I've already deleted the file, so it sucks that we can't just go do it. But not that I would remember really.
Yeah, we'd have to set up our stuff.
Yeah, that was over a year ago. I would not even want to continue that. But now if we lose, we supposedly can try again at that scenario. You don't automatically fail your 20 or 30 or 40 hours you spent playing and have to start all the way at the beginning playing some of the same stuff over again.
But does it still work on those scenarios that say, if you lose this, the campaign is over?
That's what they were saying today. I'm pretty sure if anyone knows and has tried this in the chat, it's very recent, so I don't think it's everyone's already been doing it. I don't know, but has anyone had experience with that? I just want to point out that it was there and it exists. We'll see. If we lose one, I'll try it. I'll click it. We'll find out. And we might be able to continue on and kind of play to the end that way. Or maybe we'll give a rule where it's we can retry one time, but if we still can't after that extra try, then we'll just end it. We'll move on to the next one. I don't know why it's twitching in the background either. That's driving me nuts. But
yeah, so
that's a buggy app. We'll see. They're too busy working on the Descent app. They forgot about this one to patch it and make it work correctly. They put the B team on this app, I guess. Yeah, that's right. I said it. All right, we're going to resume. Remember to read your journal. Oh, hey, you could get a journal in this. We don't know if that exists in this game.
Come back Saturday and remind us of that.
Yeah, we're back Saturday with more Manage the Madness. Where, of course, I'll find a journal, and yes, I will try to remember to read it right away. Because it seems when I do read it right away, we have a pretty good outcome.
Yeah.
When I forget it for more than half the scenario, bad things happen.
Yeah, better chance of success if we actually read the notes. He doesn't know what you mean, I bet, Matt.
Oh no. It's probably feeding into the war that they were having today. Yeah. Saskatchewan, I've never been. I would like to go sometime. I know it's supposedly really cold, really dry. That's my understanding. I know of a gentleman who had to move there for work. That's all I know. But I don't really know anyone there. I don't know anything yet. My feelings are neutral until I've been there or know anything about it, really. But it's like the province that I don't know, nobody really talks about. It's like what you guys would call like a flyover state, I think. Sorry, anyone who lives there, but like, what's happening in Saskatchewan? I don't know.
No.
Anything?
I'll explain it later.
Anyways.
Okay.
That's my thoughts. Matt's causing trouble already.
Yeah.
I won't pick a side, Matt.
No, he wants to send you to Saskatchewan.
Oh, okay. I get it. Have you ever wanted to farm?
Yeah, he wants to send you to a farm in Saskatchewan by yourself.
I can't go there now after what I just said. I'm not welcome in
They won't
Saskatchewan
accept you?
anymore. Yeah, somebody will clip this, they'll find it. Be like, sorry, sir, you can't live here. Your kind ain't welcome here. About 10,000 elk just turned out. No, we haven't got the new pack, Jack. It came in after we placed an order with our local game store. It wasn't there when we placed our last order. So I'm just going to put it on my next order. One. Yeah, probably like around Black Friday, I'll place a board game order. And if that's in stock, I'll throw it on. That's the plan. So hopefully it's not sold out by then. But I'm not too worried about those little packs. So. I know, those... But I have a feeling they don't print a lot of them because people don't really care about them.
Yeah.
They're like very meh. Like,
yeah.
I don't even know why they make that product really, other than to just make more money. Like.
Well, worst case, if we didn't get it, it's not the end of the world. Like we can still play.
I agree.
It, so.
I'm probably gonna vote with my wallet. If it's there, I'll get it. If it's not, I'm not chasing it down.
Yeah, exactly.
And if we've already played the next two scenarios, like I don't care about ever getting it then, really.
Yeah.
So we'll see. But if I get it before the next one, or we get it in this one, it'd be fine to have the miniature. That'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
So Fred's saying, hey guys, the game mat you use, is that from a pre-order on getting this game? There was a thing with pre-order, but FFG this time has the mat available. Suppose you can order it anywhere. I've seen it in stock at stores online still. And we had people comment on previous videos when we talked about this mat, saying you can still get it. It's still something, it printed more than enough of them. And I think the reason why is because it's like kind of a generic Lord of the Rings mat. It does have the name of this game on it. But if they're going to keep selling this product line for years to come, like they did with Mansions of Madness, or they're doing with Mansions of Madness, like they did with Descent, it seems like these type of games, they want to keep them being produced and new content coming out for it, or like Star Wars Imperial Assault. For years they pumped out content for that. So why wouldn't you want to keep the mat going? Because you'll have new players coming in at different points, right? So.
Well, he's saying you got the mat, but it's not as good as this mat.
Oh, the reprint.
Oh, I see. I got the reprint and it looks like someone chipped all the text when printing. No, it's supposed to look like that. It looks all worn. Here. I don't know if you can see it better, but yeah, ours is like that too. You can see it's like kind of chipped and worn out. It's meant to look old, like a map. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't show up on the video too well, but it's kind of like the one in the back of the app. Like it's meant to be like worn out, like that map in the app. But you're probably right. Like maybe yours was like misprinted, but it does look worn, right, Kyle? Like this is like very light and like looks like worn out, not printed correctly.
Yeah, it's not.
Like, same with here. It's like missing. There's like chips out of everything. I think it's normal. It's meant to look like a map, like a worn out old map. And Stacy's asking, after finishing this campaign, are you planning on doing the new one, Haunting of Dale? Absolutely.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
I didn't even know the name of it was.
It's Haunting of Dale, involves like more of the ghost stuff.
Okay.
Which would have been great if that came out like more in advance of Halloween.
Yeah.
But it just came out like last week or something, I think, right? So we'll get to that after we're done this one.
Well, it wasn't available. You couldn't buy it when we played last week, Thursday.
Oh.
Right? Because we just noticed it today when we...
No.
Well, they were talking about it, but I didn't notice that.
Yeah, we didn't notice it on the
out.
screen to buy it.
But this is like it's reinstalled, so I may have clicked ahead of time setting it up, but this time I hadn't.
Yes,
so this is like a fresh install.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just on I think Fred on the video. Maybe it's not showing it as detail because like the camera's kind of far away. But yeah, you're okay. I think you're okay. Haunting of Dale, the Casual Gamer. I think that's what it's called. It's been out for about 3 weeks. Yeah.
Oh,
it just
wow.
like it only warns you in the app for like one time, and there's even like when you load it after new stuff comes out, there's like a big text box that pops up going, new things have been added, there's a new campaign, this is what we've done. But I just click it, goes away, and you never see it again.
Yeah,
but you guys just won't see that because I loaded it up before. Oh yeah, we do want the new pack because it comes with new knife upgrades. But
Who's got a knife?
$15, $20 for like 3 cards.
I don't have a knife.
I don't
Who
know.
has a knife? You?
You do.
No, I don't.
Yeah, whatever this thing is.
It's a Skinner.
Yeah, that's
Oh, it's
the
a
upgrade
knife?
of the knife. Yeah,
Oh. Who knew?
yeah, see, Hexy did what I wanted to do, and hello, Hexy, by the way. He waited till that pack came out before playing them.
Yeah.
I was going to do that, and we could have pushed it, but then I was just like, all right, let's just play it. If we get it, we get it. If we don't, I'm not going to hold up on it. But I may do that next time and just wait, because it's like annoying that it feels like incomplete. And then they give you like cards that you may not play with that class again, and then now we don't get to use those cards we bought in the future. Like, it's just stupid. It's stupid. It should just all come in the damn box of the last expansion.
I agree. It's not that much content.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's just a money grab. It's just to keep it in people's minds, have a new thing coming out to like talk about and hype up and post articles and stuff, but it's like not necessary. Anyways, all right. So Battle of the River Running is what we're doing. All right, Battle of the River Running. The elves, led by King Thranduil, are marching against the spiders. If the spiders and their allies cross the river running, they will be able to enter the woodland realm and use the broken power of the elves to further their evil plans. You must hold the line and drive the beast back. The next adventure will be a battle map. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. I think. Because, yeah, I could set it up like totally different for battle maps, but then after seeing that one where it's like moving, it's like maybe I can't. But anyways, like we can put our stuff a little closer, you know, that kind of thing. Here.
Is this your stuff? Yeah, I think that's yours, no?
Oh, whoops. I just threw all the yellow cards in the middle thinking like
that's okay.
They're all the things, but...
it's all good.
Yeah, one sec.
You can move
Yeah, let's move.
You put that there and then we'll move around it.
You, Kyle, slide your stuff like up here somewhere or on this side, whichever one you feel more comfortable. Because then we can just like get a little closer with the camera. Like that. However you want to. You can like even line cards up here, like if you want to do your prep cards there or something. Here, I can move it up a bit more too.
That's fine. Let's go like this. Well,
doesn't
fit. Nope.
Okay. Sorry guys, just rearranging. Trying to get a little closer with these battle maps so you guys can see. We used to do that when we were like filming it with Mel. We'd like change everything around. Just be like, oh, it's a battle map. We can get nice and tight and close.
Yeah.
But then I forget to look ahead when I'm setting up. Alright. Yeah, some upgrades. Woo! Holy wow.
Nice.
Alright, we're getting some new clothes. Woo! Alright, so let's start with Mel's character here, right, Arwen?
Mm-hmm.
So you're 3 options. These are level 3 of your Fangor cloak. Which is this one. Slipthorn. Windwalker.
Do you want me to read them all and then decide, or
pick
just the
one
one
and
I
explain
pick?
what you want.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can leave that for people who are like playing it to like see the options and stuff. But we can just explain like what we chose and why.
Wow.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
I can totally. I think I can click away.
Yeah. Just get the next one.
Where's you here?
Yeah.
West March garb. Oh yeah, why did I put it back? Everbloom and Wanderer's Wish, which I think we probably both get the same, right? Because we did that last time where we were wearing the same. Everbloom, Wanderer's Wish. You can look at those. Go ahead and you pick whichever one you want. Yeah, same. So I just get whatever you don't pick. Yeah, there's no extra copies. That's fine. And then I'll grab the weapon while you're deciding, Kyle, on that. You can...
Well, this one won't be good for you because you're scouting.
If you think so, I'll just
take
it.
Just read it because it's like...
Maiden Wraith. This is for you after.
What was that for?
Kyle. I guess the upgrade is staff.
Yeah, I mean, I think this one would be better for you.
Okay. I don't think you believe it.
I'll keep this for a second.
Where the heck?
Oh, it's only one symbol.
Oh my god. Oh, here. These other two are you can choose from. Oh, look at those 3
Oh.
symbols. Well, there's probably a downside to that. It has to be.
These are my old ones.
Yeah, they might not go with his other things, so then you can't use them together.
Oh, you cannot sprint.
That's not
There
the
you
display
go.
style you like to do, so I don't think that goes.
All right, I'm not taking those.
Yeah,
I'm taking the Splendor Well.
Tell us. Actually, here we can probably
Yeah.
hold it up. Let's try this view. So you took the Splendor Well. Before you suffer damage or fear, you may spend 1 inspiration to prevent 1 of that damage or fear. Before you suffer face down damage or fear, you may prevent 1 of that damage or fear. Oh. After setup, gain 3 inspiration.
Yeah.
So take 3 inspiration.
Yeah.
Wow. That's awesome.
I know. One of them was similar,
So
but then I could be
So Kyle's
hidden.
sticking me with, Kyle's chosen, not chosen the Wanderer's Wish. Increase your threat by 1. That's the same, or yeah, your fear or whatever by 1. Before you suffer face down damage, you may prevent 2 of that damage. I gotta remember that. And then after you explore a tile, you may spend 1 inspiration to scout 4.
Whoa.
You can dig for the goods.
Yeah, so yeah, you give up sprint, but then you get cleave.
It's good for the groups. I mean, I have
Yeah.
that already, but it's like it's not bad for more to have it. But what are the other ones got that make them?
This is like the same as the one I had before
Here's
attacking.
the one you had.
Oh,
you're through it?
Yeah, it's
Let's see, actually.
just like before attacking with this enemy, you may discard a prepared skill to scout 2.
Oh, okay.
That
But is there like more hits for cost or something?
Yeah, they're all of these are more hits. So it's 3, 2, 4. What's Sunder do again?
Sunder is.
I always forget, but
It's a new one. I haven't had that on mine before.
Is it like the permanently reduce something? Permanently reduces
yeah.
enemies' armor by 1 before hits are applied.
oh yeah, I have
So
that
the
too,
armor won't come back for the next person to attack or when you attack again.
which is good.
Yeah, which as we get further, you've seen almost everyone gets like armor or sorcery, but that's I don't know if that counts for that too. But...
Yeah, I'm gonna take this one with 3 symbols.
Really?
I think so.
1, 3 hits and stun. I like 1 for 2 hits, great, and 2 for 4 hits and smite.
And this is 1, 4 hits, 1, 2 hits in Sunder, and 2, 3 hits in stun.
I like the way you can stun with just 1 success on this.
Yeah,
that's like
that's huge.
very reliable. What's this? When used to attack an exhausted enemy, add 1 success. So that's after they counterattack you back. They hit you once, like you don't kill them.
Yeah.
They hit you once. On the second hit, or if we've exhausted one of them,
that's
you
supposed to
get
be
a
there.
free success that you can spend on doing more damage.
Sorry.
That's kind of neat. But I don't know about the rest of the numbers though. Sunder
like
is okay. Stun is alright. 3 hits and stun, but yeah. I like what you're doing there.
Well, I mean, it's gonna be 3 of these, which I think works
But
with.
what are your stats? All good on each one of those? All 3?
Yeah, they're all 3s.
So yeah, it'll just depend if you have like some
Yeah,
extra.
but yeah,
things set up,
I've
right?
had a card that.
Yeah, you have every one you have in your deck that's like an extra success, I think, for each one of those, right?
Yeah.
We all have that. Yeah.
Oh, but it's 3 more chances to find.
Alright, so what did we take?
There you go. Take these back.
So which one did you grab? The M? Starts Maron way? Upgrade. I got the Wanderer's Wish. You took Everbloom, obviously. Right?
Yep.
Just confirm that you do like a level 2 card back.
So yeah, 3.
Here, take my old junk.
Splendor Well.
Splendor Well.
Oh, look at this.
Okay, the torch is getting better. So under sun. So like the torch is so bright, it's like you're under sun. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong tile. What did I do here? Through armor. Oh my god.
It's okay.
Under sun. Should have done this in advance, maybe, but I don't know how. Okay, under sun. We'll check
Under
it
Sun
out.
replaces the torch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you already put it somewhere?
No, it's right here beside it.
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
seeing
You
the
can
difference.
compare, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Stormmaker for the long stem pipe.
Okay, that's these two. Yeah, I guess I didn't need to put all these on either in advance.
Oh, it just adds the word stun.
Stun what?
So when
you
if
do that attack in your space thing.
exactly.
Oh, okay.
That's the only difference.
Stormmaker.
Oh, it's still 2.
Oh, okay. Stormmaker replaces what? Sorry.
I don't know, whatever is the matching art.
Oh, I don't know yet.
The battle one that Kyle was using, I think.
The Toma
Something
battle.
Toma battle.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
no, that's what I'm looking for right now. Actually, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is replace the Toma battle. Okay, we'll check what they do.
Oh, nice.
All right, so we got. Where's this torch upgrade?
Oh, it's here. It's the exact same except it adds the word stun.
Boom. When you attack an enemy in your space, you may deplete this item to add pierce, smite, and stun now instead of just pierce and smite. But again, it's the same as a torch. You're lit up, right? Understand weather top torch.
This is just prepping one more card.
And this one, so the long stem pipe is now upgraded to the Stormmaker. So when you scout during the rally phase, if there are no nearby enemies, you may deplete this item to prepare 1 additional card, discard 2 face down fear, and gain 1 boon of your choice. Amazing.
Okay, that gets 2.
So this is, you get prep, but you get 1 less of these things, whatever they're called.
Oh, okay.
Depletion.
Depletion tokens.
Yeah.
Depletion
So instead
token.
of
So
3,
less
it's
uses.
Yes, but you can prep an extra card, which is
Okay, so that's good.
Okay. I guess I should show just in case. So when you scout, you may deplete this item to reveal 2 additional cards and prepare 1 additional card. If you do, and there's enemy in your space, gain 1 inspiration. That's awesome.
Okay.
All about the upgrades.
What do we want?
I don't know. I can take the same things I was taking, whatever the Crown of Shadows
this one,
seems
right?
like. Yeah, and then I can carry an extra.
Yep.
But you guys can pick first, like whatever you want, and I'll just take out of whatever's left. I'm all good with that.
The torch, I think. Someone said it on here.
Something good about the torch?
No, that I should get it.
Oh, yeah.
Fred. Yeah, and it kind of makes more sense because I do only melee attacks.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, I remember because I was like, oh, I forgot about that part of it.
Yeah.
But I think I just took it because it was like we had an extra that one time. It was like no one else took it, so I just did. But yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
So, sure, I'll take it. Under the sun?
Okay, last time I had this one or whatever it
Yeah,
was before.
when you scout, you can...
Yeah, but I didn't need to use it, but I mean, I can take it again. So do we have an extra then?
No.
Yeah. Yep. We'll have 1 extra.
We didn't get a new one. So
No, I think we always
he,
had...
he gave
I
one
picked
in
it up
the
in the scenario, so I
scenario,
could carry it
Oh,
all.
yeah.
What did you pick up in the scenario again? I forget.
Don't remember.
Because maybe if you're not taking it,
Well,
I'll put that over
it wasn't this one. That's
No,
the one
you
I
had the
usually
Toma
play
battle.
with, so it was either this one or that one.
Well, this is the one I used last time.
Yeah, so is this. Whatever
Yeah.
this is.
Probably that.
Forget me not. Oh yeah, because
Yeah.
remember I helped the kid?
Oh, yeah.
When there are no nearby heroes, increase your spirit by 1. That's cool. After you interact with a person token, you may deplete this item to gain 1 inspiration, become determined, and perform 1 additional action.
Okay, that's cool. No, I'll just keep this one. That's fine. And then this one that we're not taking.
I mean, that one's cool too.
When you scout, you may deplete this. Okay, yeah, this is the one we just... Oh, no, it's not. When you scout, you may deplete this item to reveal 2 additional cards and prepare 1 additional card. If you do... Oh, yeah, this is the one you read. Sorry.
Yeah,
That's
no, it's
nice.
all good.
It's nice.
Well, no one's taking this one, right?
Oh, so John's asking how much to reach 10k. Mel was
11.
11 supposedly.
Yeah.
Woo.
11 right before we started.
Spicy.
Yeah, I'm just going to leave this kind of up here so that we remember to add it back to somebody's inventory.
Yeah, because on the thing it just shows 9.99k.
Yeah.
I think I can go here. And see.
Oh, it's 10 now.
Yeah, it's
10. Oh
10
no.
away.
10.
Boop, boop.
If we hit it, I won't know until I look later. So, but yeah.
So you'll reach it tomorrow then, Sujat says?
I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe. Depends.
Depends, yeah. Because we also could lose some,
gain
some, right? So.
Yep. People be like, "You're playing too much Lord of the Rings: Rings of Middle Earth. Play something different. I don't want spoilers. Unsubscribe." That honestly happens. It's okay. It's what I like to do. So that's what we play. But sometimes we get new subscribers because we're playing a game all the way through. So it's like I think we usually go up positive. Otherwise, it wouldn't be growing. So
Jot's watching us and says that we've been averaging 11.
It slowed down. Yeah. It definitely slowed down the closer we got, and I think it's because I would say we're playing a lot of similar stuff. Like we're continuing, because of October, playing like Mansion of Madness constantly. It's not the new hotness. We're playing the same game. We're playing through a Lord of the Rings scenario. I keep playing Game of Thrones digital as my digital game. I'm not mixing that up. And I'm playing Too Many Bones. A couple of times I've played that each week. So like, I feel like the majority, like I haven't been sneaking any like new games in there right now. October's kind of been like the same, it feels like the same handful of games. So I can understand why maybe it's like not growing that fast, but yeah, we'll see. It has months where it's like,
Yeah.
But it's like, it's all good. I appreciate it.
I think 11 a day on average is pretty good.
I think so too. It's good. But I definitely lose some.
Yeah.
It happens. It's just part of it. It's fine. Because people come for one game and then I play a bunch of it and then I don't play it for a while and then people are like, all right, I'm out. I don't care about your other games.
Yeah.
I only play one board game ever, and that's all I'm going to watch. It's like, okay, you want to play one game, that's you.
Yeah.
That's all good.
Well, 10 more. We'll be there before you know it.
Yeah. Awesome. All right, so we're going to continue. Embark. 20 says, I stay, LOL. Oh, sometimes YouTube will unsubscribe you from channels. That is the thing that's happened over the years. Yeah. There was times where they accidentally unsubscribed people. There were times when they started a new algorithm to clean up people's subscription lists.
Oh, like if you haven't watched them in a while, they would be...
Yep.
Oh,
yep.
wow.
Because the whole thing, YouTube wants you to watch more people and subscribe to more people and just add new. And I think they believe if you get cluttered and you have way too many subscriptions, maybe you're just constantly watching the same people over and over again. They'd rather you like go explore new stuff. Like, I don't know. As long as you're watching more now is what the thing is. As long as you're spending time on YouTube, they'll promote in front of you whatever keeps you on YouTube. So if you're seeing my videos pop up a lot, it's because you click them and you watch them and you stay for a while. So YouTube will promote my videos more. And if you like them, that definitely promotes them to other people who watch other videos that you've liked and then that kind of thing, like because you have similar interests. All right. Yeah, there's like a whole thing on this YouTube algorithm stuff, but they change it all the time. So it's like whatever tries to make them the most ad money is what they do. So, all right.
So Jot's gonna unsubscribe. We haven't been playing anything that he likes.
Yeah, that's fine. It's all good. And okay, if Patreon's the same thing. If like you support us and you're like, okay, I've given enough. That's all I want to support. Hey, it's all good. Still hang out. Still chat. Still watch the channel. It's all good. Like I'm okay. I just appreciate any support. Just you here chatting is like all good. And if you go away for a while and come back, don't be afraid. Like I'm all good. I play different things. I expect different people to like different stuff, and I'm all excited when new people show up too. Like I'm excited to show off games that people are like, man, I just found this one game. I found your channel. Now you show me 30 other games I bought because you show me this. I'm like, welcome to the hobby. Yes.
And Mage Knight is coming back. He said that yesterday, didn't you?
Yeah, so Jock, get out of here.
Eventually it'll be back.
Yes, get lost. I will play stuff you like again.
I know that's what you like.
Yeah. There were people asking about it yesterday in the...
He was asking yesterday.
Oh, was it him?
Yes.
Oh, I couldn't remember.
He was one of them.
But I get asked on the comments of Mage Knight videos too. It's like a constant... Not constant. It's not the worst thing, but I'm glad. I like it when people are like, play more of this. And it's like, great. Oh, it started with Tina Grill. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
yes.
Man.
And Orbit had his wife sub and last night and a coworker today. Wow, thank you.
I assume you snuck on their computers when they weren't looking and then subscribed for them, right? You didn't tell them what you're doing, I assume.
So all these people are helping us get to 10K. We're gonna get to 10K, and then all of a sudden we're gonna lose a whole bunch that are like wives and friends. And
already
kids
got there.
And...
Let's go.
Like, we don't need them anymore.
Right after we do the Too Many Bones weekend stream, it's going to be like, I just lost 200 subscribers. What happened? That's all good. All right, let's get to it. Let's get back to our regularly scheduled program. The morning mists have not yet disappeared when you arrive in the banks of the river running. The silence is ominous. Place battle maps as indicated.
Okay.
We need more leaves, rocks, and trees around the outside, Kyle. If you can.
Find the
tree goes here.
Just go outside, collect some debris.
Yeah. We need big leaves, little leaves. If you can make a
Few
dirty
rocks.
spot here. Actually, I think the dirt actually lines up with the screen. So this
this
this is incorrectly placed.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's better.
That's because you did it. You didn't leave it to Mel and I.
Yeah, that's his
what
job,
happened.
not your job.
I'm taking over.
Idiot. Who let this guy do it?
This one's wrong too, actually.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, look, this rock is supposed to be up
Oh,
there.
we're starting the game now?
Yep.
There we go.
It's a battle map, guys. We know this one's not going to be long.
Right.
And then I see its threat, 36.
Oh, I didn't even look at that yet.
Yeah, it just 9 times out of 10, if you have a battle map scenario, I've learned with this game, it's a quicker one. Yeah. Unless it's like an endless tunnel. Then it could be a while. All right. Around you, the forest is still. No beast dare draw near the water, save for your foes approaching from the other side. Place heroes as indicated.
You're facing the wrong way.
Well, I'm checking behind us.
Oh,
Like, come
okay,
on,
yeah,
there's trees over here. What's lurking
Yeah,
in the
something
trees?
could come out of there, for sure.
Usually because it's trying to kill it. Hooray for OCD! Yes, Brian! I was just joking as I looked up and I was like looking at the leaves and I went, why, there's patches of dirt. And I looked and they were on here. And I was like, I've never noticed those before. Place the following terrain 2 bushes.
It's funny that you say that because Janice says, I just checked in to hear how many times Rob says, please place the blank as indicated.
Yeah, that's honestly what this is over and over again.
So what are we placing as indicated?
Place the following terrain 2 bushes as indicated.
But I think she says ASMR, so I think she wants you to say it a little more like...
Place the bushes as indicated.
Oh my god.
We're playing Lord of the Rings Journeys After Dark.
Where is, oh, it's in here.
Place the following terrain 3 streams.
Got it. So we can't cross this? Is that what?
Don't cross the streams. I learned that in Ghostbusters. Don't ever do that.
Whoa.
Ooh, stream divider.
We got mist.
Place the following terrain 2 mists, 1 rubble, as indicated.
What's the deal with mist? I haven't had that.
Mist is...
Mist? Oh, this
it's
is
not
mist.
new. I don't think.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, no, it's not new.
I don't think it's
but
new.
we haven't seen it in this playthrough yet.
Yeah, it's just like fog.
I'll keep this
That's
here
weird. They
for
do like a
next
whole tile for us. It seems weird. That's what it looks like in real life, Kyle. Right there. That's Place the following terrain: 1 rubble, 1 elevation. Here, we can move it. And 1 boulder, as indicated.
Okay.
Your allies among the elves look solemn as they march past. Helmets as elegant as new spring leaves. Each hero scouts 3.
All right. So I don't need this anymore. I didn't shuffle yet. Sorry.
Oh, I shuffled. While I was waiting earlier.
Yeah, I kind of did.
But... Elf friend. You have the elf trait. During your turn, you may remove this skill from the adventure for you and another elf to gain 2 inspiration.
I'm an elf.
You already loaded with inspiration. But, I mean, that's kind of good. I think I'll set that one up. I'll put the success on top. Time of need.
I know I have time of need here too.
But I have that ability I can like get 2 successes for 1. So time of need feels like it's very good. But I don't have any inspiration yet, so it's like maybe not the right play for that. But I'll do it.
We're going to be fighting things, right? Like, it didn't say it's a social deduction kind of thing.
No, it gave us nothing. No, spiders are attacking.
Okay,
the elves are in trouble.
Okay.
Yeah,
so I don't want to...
Stopping them from crossing the waters, what needs to be done or something.
Okay, so I don't want to prep clever
We're
wit.
basically playing volleyball here, I think is what's happening. So this is the net in the middle.
Yeah. Okay, time of need or nobility. Nobility will help us get inspiration at the beginning. Time of need will help me possibly in the future. I'm going to go with nobility. And let's put both of these on the bottom. Push those successes to the top.
Another important Ghostbusters lesson. When someone asks you if you're a god, you say, yes! Yes, Matt. We need to watch that movie.
Sure.
For Halloween, let's make Chelsea watch that.
Like the original,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Oh, the only one you need to watch. The second one's okay, but
She hasn't seen it?
I think she has like a
may
long time
have.
ago. But like she'd appreciate it a little more now, and then you make her watch it when she's like 17. Then you make her watch it again.
I don't remember the last time I've seen it. So
Yeah. Man,
Just don't watch the one with all chicks.
it's not good.
I tried. Actually, I watched that with Chelsea. She thought it was the greatest thing ever.
Well, because she's a young girl, right?
And that's what it was like.
Yeah.
You could tell it was marketed like.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not for you.
But the whole that guy who plays Thor, whatever his name is, like just being a dumb guy the whole
Yeah,
movie.
Chris,
Like she
Hemsworth.
thought that was like the greatest thing,
Oh.
the greatest character in all of cinema. Like, but whenever that came out, she was how old? I don't remember. But
Yeah, it's only like 3 years old.
Josie will ask why the actors are men, and YouTube like
Why did it block that?
comment.
We're playing this game again.
Yeah, weird. That's
Were you here for
man.
that?
No.
Oh, there was one day where it was blocking a lot of comments.
Yeah,
That we,
just
I don't
weird.
remember what game. Maybe it was with Mansion
Again,
Madness.
YouTube. Who knows what the heck they're doing over
It was
there?
like anytime they said anything, like
Who knows?
then they were like saying things in the chat to see if it would get blocked. Making up
All
stuff.
right, so we scouted, right?
Mm-hmm.
Next.
Yep.
In your hand, the crown of shadows hums with faint power, reacting in a strange way to the borders of the elves' land. Each hero gains 1 inspiration.
Whoa, yeah. All right, good start.
There we go.
One, and I'm at 4 already.
Nice.
Okay.
Remember, the app knows that.
It doesn't know this. Oh, yes, it does.
It knows
It
all.
I can't see what the picture of this.
Wearing full armor and a cloak woven with silver thread in the emblem of a star, Jerkindwill takes his place as captain of the soldiers stationed here. He nods, seeing you, but seems more focused on the coming combat. Place a person token as indicated.
Okay.
I turned the speaker off. It's kind of loud, but they can hear it though.
Will it bang and stuff if things pop up for us, or no?
No.
Okay.
I have to, on this computer I haven't installed like the audio mixer app to like
okay.
separate all the channels
Okay,
and
okay.
stuff yet. But I will.
Okay.
Alright, soon the spiders and their army emerge from the tree cover. They halt just beyond arrow range and wait for the signal to charge, sorry. You count their number and measure it against your own, feeling sick. Place 2 giant spiders as indicated. You gave them the red banner. They're elite.
I did not see
See
them.
down by my head there?
Yep. Yep. Got it. So that means more are coming.
Place 1 pit goblin on the indicated space. That's the guy with the spear pointing down. Far by your hand, right in the corner. You are right over it. Keep going.
Oh, these guys?
Keep going in the corner, painted.
Oh,
Yeah,
this
right
guy.
there in your hand.
Oh my god, he's in the wrong spot. Yep. Okay.
Spiders of unusual size. I doubt they exist. Place 1 goblin scout on the indicated space. Place 1 ruffian on the indicated space.
Whoa. It's getting interesting.
Place 1 pit goblin on the indicated space.
They're defending something.
He has
here.
a banner, that guy,
Banner.
to tell him apart, but he's not elite.
He has this one. No? Is it that one?
Let's see. Yes.
Oh, okay. Holy.
Place 2 goblin scouts on the indicated space. Man, their volleyball team has way more players than us.
Yeah, 2 on this space. Holy moly.
And they need a
And
banner.
they have the green banner. Okay. Wow.
At your side, the crown of shadows trembles at the approach of these deadly foes. For a moment, you feel as if you have some dominion over the monsters if you choose to wield it. You may move each giant spider group up to 2 spaces. Back away, spiders.
Okay.
Or do you want to pull them forward?
I don't know.
I don't know if can you?
Well, can they cross the water?
I don't know. I might change. It is a May,
I would just say bring them.
but they are elite. Like, they'll be the hardest to take down. So, like,
Just get them, like, bring them
I
close.
don't know if we're allowed. Let me see
Team
what
up.
it says about the water. If it talks about enemies not being able to cross and something, then like maybe I'll do it. But I don't know. I think I have to choose now, so I'll just choose them to go further away. This stretch of the river is narrow and possible to cross. The only protection against attack is invisible. You can feel the protective power of the elves all around you. If your foes should gain the nearby bank, you shudder to think of what they would do with such a powerful foothold in elf territory. You must keep them back and thin their forces enough that they will not try crossing the river again. Fighting them on the far bank might be your only hope of halting their advance. Objective updated. Keep the enemies at bay.
Okay.
If there are 3 or more enemy groups across the river at the end of a round, the heroes may lose the adventure. You're welcome.
Well, you could,
I know we could bring them over, but they are the strongest on the map. They'll be the hardest to kill.
Yeah.
And if we're distracted hammering them and getting nowhere, and other guys just jump across that we could snipe in one shot, bad math, Kyle. Bad math.
No.
Okay.
We're gonna get.
Don't worry, we can reset the adventure and try again right after.
We're gonna get overloaded.
Action phase, as indicated. All right.
Okay.
What is their health?
So keep the enemies at bay. 9 is the next threat event. The foul beasts are pushing forward across the river, so it looks like that might make all the enemies move up or make new enemies appear.
Yeah.
I have a feeling this is all the enemies we get. That will just, those threat events will make them like move additional spaces or get an extra attack or, you know, add an enemy to each group or something. Like, who knows?
Can you check their house?
Yeah.
Yes, let's go through it. So the big spider guys that I've thrown to the back.
Oh.
Come on, man.
4 with 1 armor.
Could have got.
But they're spike armored, Kyle. Each enemy gains extra armor. When this group's attack, its damage is increased. Yeah, I know. I could have taken them out. All right. Let's check this guy. These 2 guys in the back here. 3 with 1 armor. See, they're kind of squishy, so maybe they will make more enemies come.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Pit goblin over here. 3 with 2 armor. This guy's a 5 with this guy right here. 5 with no armor. 3 with 1.
Oh, is there only? Oh, okay. No, those are 2 different dudes.
Yeah, these are 2 separate, so they don't need banners because they're separate. All right, let's get down to the table. All right, so we got a group here. 1 guy here that's just different. These have 2 for sure.
Yeah, that's why they have a banner.
No, they could have a banner if it's just 1 guy.
It's not that guy. It is.
Oh, that's this guy.
Yeah. It is that one. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
2 here, but this one is only 1? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes it's because they're a group, but sometimes it's because they're elite. Sometimes it's because they're just
another
2
one.
different.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so. And we can talk to this friend.
Friend. Yeah.
Well, maybe he's not a friend. I don't know.
You talk to him. You're the elf.
Okay, so this elf is saying...
Somebody, yeah. Go ahead.
Jerkindwill is surveying the battlefield, occasionally calling orders and passing messages through a runner. After allying with the elves, you know that he would aid you if you ask. You can ask him, could you heal me? Or you can ask him, any advice for combat? Question mark? Or never mind. So healing seems like it's something
yeah, so we may
do.
have to go back to him if we want to get rid of some damage or fear, maybe? Or
And
damage?
maybe it could help us fighting too. If we're doing well, we don't need to heal.
Well, I'm not going to ask him anything yet. That seems...
Well, if we got nothing really going on, maybe.
Someone has, if you talk to a person, something.
Yeah, me.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Use the handkerchief.
Interact with a... so while there's no heroes in my nearby heroes, which is going to be hard on this battle map,
Well, I'm going to move.
I get an extra spirit. But if you interact with a person token, you may deplete this item to gain 1 inspiration, become determined, and perform an additional action. So it's like interacting with him is free, kind of.
Yeah.
Twice.
All right, well...
So I could do that to see advice for combat, and I still get my 2 actions, but one of them would be moving to him. So I can go to him first if you want, see what's up.
Sure.
We good?
But we have to be not nearby, no?
No, that's just for this extra spirit
Oh,
bump.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
if ever I'm being like, threats hitting me in like the whatever phase, usually it's, or in the darkness or anything like that, it involves spirit. And if you guys aren't nearby me, I'll get an extra card flip, which is great.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to move 1, using the travel action, 1 of my moves, and then I will interrupt that to interact with person token. Any advice for combat, sir? Jerkindwill points out several hidden vantage points around the river, noting how each one could be used to gain an advantage over the foe. You may spend 1 inspiration to gain 1 boon of your choice. If you do not, gain 1 inspiration.
Ooh.
At the end of your turn, so emboldened, at the end of your turn, if there's no nearby enemies, discard this boon. So that's probably not good to take right now.
You're getting determined anyway, right?
Yes.
Oh, if you do that, actually.
Okay, but I could take hidden. If you're attacked before you test, prevent all damage and discard the spoon. But when I attack, you may discard the spoon to add a success. I do have only one inspiration, though. So I probably will just... I do get an inspiration from this. I think I'll just take the inspiration.
Do you get 2?
I get
1?
1 from that. Then I'll deplete this thingy, this Forget Me Never. After you interact with the person token, you may deplete this item to gain 1 inspiration, become determined, and perform an additional action. So determined is, when you test, you may discard the spoon to discard any number of cards from the test and reveal that many additional cards. Alright.
That's a good one. I like that one.
So, I can't... This is only elevation spotting.
I think I'm just going to move up here and just try to fight and get in the middle.
So we can cross the river.
Yeah.
Like, let's check. I want to poke around at some of these.
What do
What's
the
this
rocks and
fog?
stuff do?
So the mist says, if you would suffer damage while in a space with mist, suffer that damage face down.
Yeah, that's good.
When you attack an enemy in this space with mist, you cannot convert fates to successes.
Wow.
But only if that
'Cause you can't
enemy
see them.
is in your space. But if you're attacking range, you can.
When you attack an enemy that is in a space with mist,
Okay.
It
The
doesn't
enemy
matter-
in
it
the
doesn't
space
matter
with
where you
mist.
are.
Yeah, sorry. I was just checking.
just means they're like harder to hit because they're hiding in the fog.
that makes sense.
We got rubble right over here. So rubble, while in a space with rubble, you may use the rubble as an equipped item, and you can actually damage with it. So let's keep an eye on some of this stuff because it might matter. So rubble is like a ranged weapon. Yeah, you can throw with wit. For 1 success, you get 2 hits. 2 success, you get 1 hit and pierce. While in a space with rubble, you may use the rubble as an equipped item. So it's something you can like throw, I guess. So for someone who doesn't have range, that's some like kind of like maybe. So take the cards that give you extra wit. Maybe we could use that rubble.
Too bad you can't carry it. I'll carry the boulder to the next space.
So the stream, it doesn't look special, but it says after a hero moves through a stream, their turn ends. After an enemy moves through the stream, their activation ends.
Oh, their turn ends?
Our turn ends.
Oh, then I can't
Their
do what I want
activation
to do.
ends. Elevation over here. Remember, while a figure is in a space with elevation, the range attacks can target a figure 1 additional space away. And figures in a space with elevation are in range only if the attacker is in a space with elevation. So you have to be on the same level. The bushes, we got 2 bushes over here. After you end your turn in a space with a bush, you may test wit, looking for 2 successes. If you pass, you become hidden. What else we have on this thing?
That's it, I think.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, a
Boulder?
mountain? A boulder?
Boulder? A mountain.
A mountain.
That's a huge mountain.
Sorry.
So boulder is if you test to negate damage or fear while in a space with a boulder, you may convert 1 fate to a success. So it's like you're dodging and ducking behind it.
Okay.
So it can help you like defend yourself a little bit. That's crazy amount of fun stuff to play with on the board here.
That sucks that it ends your turn. My whole thing was thinking of moving to here and then firing on something, but that can't happen. So then it would just be a sitting duck
But we
standing
do
there.
need to stop them all from just crossing. So like being on the
know.
other side stops that from happening.
Yeah, because then they don't come over. Maybe I'll just do that. Okay. You have... You still have 1 more movement point and another action.
Yeah, true. Just don't know what to... I mean, I can't hit them range from being here.
I know, we need them closer.
Yeah,
they need to go
I
here.
should have probably left the spiders at least there. I shouldn't even move them because they would have been something I could fire on, probably even take them out.
Yeah, same.
But they are a little further away, so I don't have to deal with them right now.
Yeah, I feel like they'll move close enough.
Uh,
And if 3 enemies are on our side, then we're done?
yeah, I think that's what it said.
Okay.
I don't know if it's 3 individual...
No, like
it's
3
improved.
sets.
3
3
groups,
sets of
groups,
enemies, yeah.
Hidden. Yeah, maybe I'll just move here, and then I'm gonna test. I feel like I should move. Like, maybe I shouldn't have done
Arrange
this.
These two. Okay.
But I guess it doesn't matter. I just don't want to waste this additional action.
I mean, you could get over and then
Yeah,
just sit
that's
on that
true.
side. Because if we're over here, they're not going to come across to attack us. They're going to stay on this side. I think maybe
I
that's
didn't
what I'll
read the
do as
mist.
well.
Where's the missed one?
Oh,
I know I read it, but does it help us? Yeah, if you suffer damage while in a space with mist, that damage is suffered face down. Yeah, maybe I'll just go hide in the mist.
yeah, I'm going to do the same.
Yeah. So maybe I'll just go here, and then my next action I'll just jump over my turn ends.
Yeah.
I'll just hide in this mist.
I'm doing the same thing, so I'll just go. 1, 2, and then my turn ends.
Okay. Well,
I can't get to this side to kind of like make a defensive wall, but maybe on the next turn.
What? Why can't you get to that side?
Because it takes 3 spaces.
Mm.
And once you cross, your turn is over. I guess I could have actually. I could have went like 1, 2, and then 1.
Yeah.
Sorry.
you want to be there?
Well, just so that we're, I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. I just think...
Or do you want us all to be in the same space?
I don't know. I'm taking advantage of the mist.
Yeah, maybe
I don't think it matters, really.
Okay, never mind.
We can all
Rewind.
work together. We have stuff that's like nearby.
Yeah, I have.
If somebody's
yeah.
nearby, you get to do whatever.
Yeah. Very true.
Hey, Rob, use the handkerchief to talk to the elf.
Oh, you did that
Done.
already.
Yeah, I just didn't read it. Sorry.
This guy had healing option and had an attack, right?
I did use my other action just to do a travel, and I only used one move because my turn ended when I crossed the river.
Yeah, that's so silly.
No,
I
it's
mean,
fine.
I get it, but it's like,
hard to get through that water.
Yeah, we're trudging through.
Yep.
You are thinking about chatting?
Yeah.
Healing is like
It was
we
just
haven't
healing
lost
and-
anything.
But we don't know what
And
the
how to
heal
attack.
is. I didn't
combat
know.
advice, you might get
Yeah.
an inspiration and whatever that guy gave me.
Is that what you? What
might
did
be
you do
worth
the
it.
first time? Combat?
Yeah, and
Okay.
then he gave,
And he
you
gave
could
a-
either get one of these things by spending an inspiration or just get an inspiration.
Okay.
Are you gonna do the opposite or the same?
I would do the same because you don't
Same.
need to heal.
Yeah, yeah.
Why would you ask
But we
about
don't know what a
healing?
heal is.
Well, none of us need it. So I
Well,
don't
maybe
get
it's
why
like,
you...
could you heal me if I was hurt?
Can you give me
Do you
something
want it?
from
We
my
can try it if
pocket?
you want.
I just it might like what's
I
he
just
gonna
think it's kind of dumb.
like? He's gonna give me what?
Like a vial that you just
A vial? Is
drink
it a
later.
vial?
No, what he'll say is something like, "Oh, you can spend an inspiration to get rid of a damage, or just gain an
Yeah.
inspiration."
Yeah,
or something.
you're right. We're not there.
Oh,
yet.
but maybe it could help me if I'm over there.
You, dude, whatever you want, I'll click whatever you want. You want to ask him about healing, or
Sure.
you want to ask about combat?
Ask about healing. It's gonna be a waste, but
Yeah,
I just want
I
to
know
know.
it is.
I just want to know.
Well, you can't really do anything this turn, anyways.
Jerkindwill helps to bind your wounds, giving you solemn but swift care. You may flip one damage or fear face down, or discard one face down damage or fear.
Now
Okay,
we know.
so now we
But
know.
it's free to do it. We don't have to spend inspiration.
Yeah, either way.
Now we know.
Yeah.
It's okay.
No. Every action, we're in 36 threat limit
Hey.
here. Every action
I
counts.
said move the spiders to me. You didn't do what I
I shouldn't have told you guys about the
I'm not
reset
gonna-
the adventure feature because you obviously are playing very loosey-goosey. Just kidding.
There, I'll end my turn there. On this
Rob,
side.
surprising there's no search token so far. Yeah,
Yet.
they're this is a combat scenario, right?
Yeah.
They're very focused on this one.
Yep.
Okay, I'm in the
You're
middle.
good?
That's it.
Yeah, yeah.
Shadow phase. So first is the big spiders who
Yep.
want to move 3, attack Bearvor or closest hero.
Who's Bearvor? Sorry.
Me.
You.
And they can do that.
1, 2, 3. They sure can.
But remember,
But do they
mist,
end their turn too?
if you would suffer damage while in a space with mist, the damage is suffered face down.
But what does this one say about enemies?
Their activation ends when they cross the river.
Okay, so they don't attack.
So they're done.
Oh, so then should they have
They
moved?
cross the stream.
Oh, cross the stream.
Okay, done. See?
Yep.
So the guy by himself, this
Yep.
one,
Is attacking.
moves 2, attacks Arwen.
That can be done.
Attack. Goblin's dagger slices through the air. Agility negates.
Okay, agility
And remember,
3.
it's 2 damage, but if you get it, it's face down.
Okay, 1, 2.
Isn't it 3?
Yep. 3, sorry.
2 damage, but face down. Do you have?
Yeah, I do have
Do you
stuff.
have stuff that prevents face down, or stuff that
Yeah,
gets rid of?
you're right. I have.
But are the actions, or is it just built in?
Well, this is no. They're both just okay. So I'll take it. both face down.
Yep. Both
But this says, before you suffer face down damage or fear, you may prevent one of that for free.
Boom.
And then this I have to do on my turn.
Yep.
So,
You don't have to.
well.
You could go heal with our elf buddy.
No. I want to stay on this side of the water
We'll
as
see.
long as I
Maybe you
can.
won't. All right. Confirm.
Okay.
All right.
This
So, yep. In the back is ranged. So he's going to move to attack Eleanor. That's me.
So he doesn't.
can.
Yeah, but where does he want to move? Like, I guess we have the choice, right? Because he only needs to move to one of these spaces to get you. So where would we want him to go? Maybe like here?
Yeah, because we don't want him in elevation.
Yeah.
But he could go here if we were doing something like stun to hold tile or something. I don't
Do
know
you
if that's
have
an
that?
I don't
option.
have that yet.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Just,
We'll leave him there.
Keep that in mind, though.
Yeah.
All right. So then he attacks me at range. Wisdom negates, but only have 2 of that. I'll negate the fear.
And you'll take it, whatever you choose face down,
let
and
me
I
see.
can get rid of it.
Before you suffer face down damage, you may prevent 2 of that.
Oh, then you block them both.
Yeah, we're good. GTFO. All right, the big dude.
Big dude. The single guy?
Yeah, with the clubs.
Okay.
Move to attack Barivore or
Which is-
closest hero.
You?
Yeah.
Yep. So
Okay.
across the
1,
river, right?
2. Yep. Uh-oh.
It's crossing the stream.
Oh, you need to get on this side of the river, my friend.
So now it's this group. No, it's this guy. The Taskmaster, whatever in the back. I forget what this guy's called. Taskmaster?
Something
No, I think it's the whip guys. I don't remember.
I don't remember.
So anyways, this guy will move to attack Arwen. Can you do that?
He doesn't need to move, but he can attack me.
Okay,
Yes.
he will. Just gonna come in. All right, attack. You stand your ground, and the goblin takes aim at your chest, and might negates.
Oh, -2.
And it says, if you suffer no fear from this attack, become determined.
Okay. Okay, I will. I'll spend 1, and then I'll use this before you suffer face down damage or fear, so that'll block the other one.
Okay.
Okay.
So now
So
you
nothing.
become determined.
Thank you. Okay.
Now this
Oh,
guy
no.
in our space move to attack Barivore.
Oh,
Kyle, I think you just lost us the scenario.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because that's 3
Yeah.
enemies on that side. Like 3 groups, if that is the case.
How many groups across the river on the same bank as Jerkindwill? What the hell? Jerkindwill strings his bow, turning all of his attention on thinning the horde of foes around him. I cannot help you if you're such shoddy warriors. You must fight harder than this. The elf captain has bought you some time, but soon the foul beast will overwhelm your defenses.
Oh, it's not over.
Your successful alliance with the Woodland Realm braces your spirits and renews your dedication to the task at hand. The trust and friendship you've nurtured, is a fiery beacon among the shadows. Each hero gains 2 inspiration. Wow,
Okay.
it's like you
It's
guys
like you guys suck, yeah.
You lost round 1
Oops, 1, 2.
before the game even started.
I don't know
I
if
can
I-
only take 1, but I'll take an extra.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can hold them both.
The shadow deepens, though hope yet endures. Threat increased by 6.
Whoa.
Wow, what a hunk of junk.
Okay, well, I thought we were going to die, so I guess that's good. You need
Yeah,
to get
it's
on
better
this
than dying.
side. But now you're in trouble here.
Yeah.
Well, to
there's
just
one
shoot.
me and.
We'll just
alright,
have to-
that's
Like,
fine.
I guess the
That's fine.
spiders should have been left where they were, and we just had
And
to
Kyle
kill
should have came
them.
across. If Kyle...
Well,
Or
No.
Kyle came across.
If we
yeah.
brought the spiders to us in the beginning, we could have just killed them right there.
No, but
Would've
then
been
all
done.
the enemies would have still came across.
No, because Rob could have just done it, and then we could have moved.
No, in
Could've.
honesty, talking to the elf about healing ruined it for us.
Well, we're not dead yet. We're not dead yet.
Like, you idiots don't know how to play the game.
Yeah.
Try again.
It gave us a last
So
stand.
each hero resets their deck and scouts too.
Okay. Oh, gosh.
So funny. Computer's taking pity on you. Yeah, it's like, whoops.
Oh, I'm in the mist. I can't convert that into inspiration. You are right. So I
Oh.
wouldn't have been able to hold it. So I would have taken...
Is that really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I would have taken...
Yeah, when you attack an... No. When you attack an enemy that is in a space with mist, you cannot convert phase to successes.
Oh.
Nothing to do with defensive
Okay.
prevention or anything like that.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Yeah. Nothing in there at least. Let's read it in the app though, just to make sure. When you attack an enemy that is in a space with mist, you cannot convert fates to successes. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about preventing damage, doing other tests or anything. It's very specific.
Okay.
So I think we're okay. But good catch.
All right. Prepping, wisdom, putting success on the top.
Oh, Hexy's saying he's not enjoying the Gandalf and Balin combo.
Oh.
Ooh.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe you're not enjoying the playing with two characters combo.
Yeah, because you're playing solo two-handed, right?
Yeah. You probably want to have at least 3 characters, I think. I think it's better that way. But this game is better than Mansion of Madness at the balance, though, I think. But it still seems a little weird at 2 players, I think. But Fred says, wow, I have to remember that. I've been killing myself needlessly.
Oh, no,
we
that
all
sucks.
mess up rules, Fred.
Yeah.
It's no worries. We're all here to learn from each other. So feel free to ask questions or point out anything you think we're doing wrong, too. I'm totally open for that. It's
Well,
all
I'm glad
great.
we made the game easier for you.
Yeah. Start over. Reset adventure.
Oh, no.
Okay. Fateless. Love this one. When you test, you may discard this skill to convert all fates to successes. And it has no symbol on it, so it's great.
Nice.
I'll put the success on the top. Alright.
Okay.
Let's shred some fools.
See if we can make it past round 2.
Yeah, so we gotta kill these guys mandatory, but we gotta make sure guys don't move across.
Yeah.
So at least I'm ranged. I can help out over here. The problem is they're in mist, so I can't even use this for that. But I can use this on like this guy to stop him from crossing. So I vote.
Does Kyle go first?
Yeah, I think so.
And tries to get rid of some of them, and then we see
The
what's left?
only thing though, I could go, or you could go, who have range. We can fire on things in there that won't counterattack us back. So if Kyle does go for his hits and they finish him, he won't get hit back.
Right. Like, I wouldn't go for this guy because this guy's 5. But I think this guy's like a 3 and a 1.
We all
You
have
don't
better
think I can
weapons
do a
now.
5?
Well, you can do a 5.
This guy can do it with 2 successes. He can do it.
Okay, then.
Yeah. We all have better weapons now.
Okay.
And I have
Well,
one success here.
Some
I
of
just
us have
don't
better
know.
weapons. I still have a 2-level Mirkwood Great Bow over here.
All right.
I level up slower than everyone else.
Well, let me go for the big guy then.
The 5?
I can check them if you want to see.
Yeah, the big guy.
Because Rob could go for these guys with the cleave.
Oh, but you can stun too,
Yeah.
so you won't get hit back anyway.
Yeah.
Let me go for the big guy.
Okay, you go
Yeah.
first.
And then Rob could go for the cleaves.
Let me click them. All right. So what do you want to attack with? You got options. Doesn't matter, right? Really?
Yeah, it doesn't. Just agility. So 1, 2.
Oh.
There we go. All right.
Whoa, 3
Whoa.
successes. So don't attack again because you're gonna miss them all. Just kidding. So what are you buying with your 3 successes?
Yeah, I mean, I could just do
7 hits with stun and smite.
Yeah.
Why not? And he gets an inspiration, I
Can you
assume.
hold?
Yep. Remove
Yeah.
1 ruffian. You are a nearby hero.
Ruffian.
Gain 1 inspiration.
Well, I could give it to. No, it doesn't
I'm
matter.
full.
You're good. Okay, what's this
I'm
other
full
guy?
too.
What's this other
Yeah.
guy?
I think
that
he's like a
guy's-
3 and a 1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
3-1. He's not too hard either. The thing is, the spiders aren't that bad, I think, because it's like total of only,
Sure, let me try the spiders.
10.
Let me do the spiders.
but they do hit back harder than all the other guys, I think. Because, they do extra damage.
Did you gain cleave?
No.
No.
But that's fine.
But I'm going to do my other thing.
Even if it just gets 5 hits, he wipes one of them out and they hit less back. Like they're weaker.
I'm going to scout before I do it with this ability, because that's why I threw junk up here. So,
Okay.
let's go.
You do whatever. You just tell me. You do your
does
turn.
this every time.
I know. You think
And then
something's
he
to click
laughs.
something.
Click something. Okay, alright, so before attacking with this item, you may discard a prep skill. So I'm going to discard time I need because I can't use it anyway in the mist. And I'm going to scout 2. Oh my god, 2 successes. Cool.
There you go.
Come on top. Call it a day.
So I'm gonna double check. And alright, so yeah, I'll do agility again. So 3. So we got success. And they are pretty much just
So they're a total of 10-ish with the armor. But as long as you do like 5 damage, you'll kill one. And if you do more, you with 6, you're still the same as 5 because you're just like denting.
But you're
armor.
stunning, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's stunning,
that's
so
huge. Yeah.
that'll stun both
So
of them.
definitely do the stun.
Yeah, I could do 5 hits and stun with what I
Do
have.
you want to spend an inspiration maybe or
You
at all?
can
or-
in the mist.
Oh, that's right. We're gonna get loaded with that stuff.
Yeah.
All right, so stun and 5 hits.
They still won't do anything, which
They
is
won't do
good.
anything now, but if
Yeah.
we do forget about them or miss, it's only one of them hitting you back, so they do hit less, I think.
Yeah.
I think I can't even attack anything else, so that's... Yeah.
Remove 1 giants, but
I have 1 other success in there. That's it.
okay. The only problem is he's still on the other side of the river too.
I know, but the thing that I thought about is what if we went after these
yeah,
You
guys?
sprint?
Not now.
Not now, 'cause
then
there's still a guy
Oh, well,
in
this
his
guy's
face.
stunned, but I could sprint. I would just have to face
Because
this
that
guy,
might
right?
actually make some of these guys come the other way. And then these guys should never cross. And then we're safe. But with you still there, and if we leave 1 or 2, and 2 of these guys decide they want to go for you, we're in trouble.
Yeah, I mean, I could sprint right to the end if I want.
I don't think you need to go with that. You know, your turn ends as soon as you cross the river.
Yeah, so it would only be sprint.
So it's like kind of a waste of sprint 3, or then I don't know if you want to do that, but
But we could potentially go
just a
for
thought.
these
It was
3.
just a thought.
Like these 3 guys.
Doesn't mean we kill them though, and if they're any of the if we forget these 2, all it takes is one of these guys to still be alive and go, oh, move and attack Bearivore, and we're.
Yeah, so I'm gonna sprint.
I think it's too risky because we saw they all took turns going after different people. So
I'm gonna sprint. I can't get an inspiration, so that's there. But I gotta deal with this guy
You just
first.
gotta
Right?
provoke that guy.
how'd you sprint? You gotta
With,
discard
with
something.
this.
Okay.
Is it out
Oh,
of
out of the game?
Yeah, because it's
Oh.
3.
Why not just the other one? It's too
Let's
much.
sprint 1.
No, I'm
Well,
never
then
getting
with
rid of
this
this.
type of scenario, you think?
That's fine. I don't need this card.
Okay. All right. I'm just saying. Just
I don't need
asking.
that card. Provoke
I don't know
that
what
guy.
this is just reminding us about that. Oh, it's just these. Okay. It's like, what is the yellow thing?
So
Grab
provoke this guy, and then I'll do my.
it. Okay. Let's
Well, did
provoke.
sprint is done now, right? I could just do this. Can I scout
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
or should provoke
No,
happen
just
first?
whatever. Or no,
'Cause
I think
it makes a difference, right?
Yeah, maybe you do this first because you'd have to do this. I think right away. This is one right. A goblin's hardened leather armor has scars of many battles, and they respond to each of your maneuvers with skill to match. Might negates. It's 1 damage. After this attack, discard 1 prepared card.
Oh.
But it will be face down damage though,
Well,
because you're in the mist.
Yeah, so 100% I can't do my scout first.
No, I think you have to do this before you even like try to move.
Yeah, like this is part of the move.
I think, but I could be wrong. I might be mixing up Mage
Oh,
and
that's the worst.
Fine. Yeah, I can't even spend inspiration. So.
Yeah, you can
None
spend
of this-
inspiration here.
No.
Oh, yeah, you can.
What?
Because you're not
Alright.
attacking.
Does this prevent
Oh, yeah, I'm
anything?
not attacking. Let's just face down.
It's going to be face down.
It is face down.
Oh,
you're in
actually,
the
yeah.
mist.
Sorry, when... Oh, that doesn't count.
No, this will be face down because you're in
No,
mist.
this part. It's like when damage or fear instructs you to discard inspiration or prep
Oh.
card, or prep
Before
card.
you suffer a face down damage, you may prevent one of that damage right there.
Yeah.
Is this
And
face
then-
down?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
because
you're in
you're
the
in the
mist.
Oh.
Mist right here. We've been saying it over and over
Yeah.
again.
So
Believe
that
us,
whole card.
Kyle.
So then you don't have to do that either.
I don't?
Well, 'cause
Or is
you
that
keep
separate? Is
reading.
that text separate?
After this attack, discard 1 prep card. But what does your card
Yeah,
say?
but the card,
you
the
still have to do
the
it.
fear or damage card is not instructing me. That's
Yeah.
separate text.
Oh,
yeah, he
it's
has
fear
to still
damage
discard
card.
a prep card.
Yeah. So
But it's fine.
fine.
You're fine. You're fine.
I just don't get
You can get it back.
I know, but he really wanted
So
it.
long,
That's
but
why he
you'll get
didn't
it back.
spend it.
But that's
so
so the risk was,
I
right?
know, that sucks.
Yeah.
I think
It's
for the
fine.
good of the scenario, this is a better call. So you prevent it, you discard your card. Okay.
Do you want to go or do you want me to go?
I don't think it matters.
I don't think so.
Cool part is we can spend inspiration. I'm maxed out, you're maxed out if we start hitting guys that aren't with us and aren't here. The only problem is these guys are making it so that we're 1 away from losing if they cross, but now I don't think they'll ever cross.
Unless something says.
That's what I think the threat event is going to be. Move
Moving
every
on.
enemy 1 space towards this jerk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so this guy
I know, he's
I'll go
important.
for.
That would be my guess. I doubt it would move them like 2 or anything.
No, but you never know. Or
But we can only attack so many things. I think we still try to kill this guy and these guys.
Well, I could have moved to that guy's space.
No, you want to be the mist. You want to be the mist.
Yeah.
It worked out already. That's good.
Yeah. Okay, you go first.
All right. I will fire.
Do you know what you have on the top?
Yeah. I think it's just one success.
I believe I also have one
Let me just
success.
check. That's this guy. He needs a 5 to go down. He can counterattack me if I don't take him out. I can use determine though.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me think here. Spider. If I just get 2 successes, and take the spider out. All right, I'll fire on the spider. That is 1, 2, 3. So I just need 2 successes, but I can't use this. But I can use this.
Mm-hmm.
You may, so I can use the Crown of Shadows. When you test, you may deplete this trinket to add a success equal to your corruption.
Unless you want to
Which
use
is
determined.
I don't know if that is
I
that
know,
better.
it depends. I don't know.
I don't know. This could add 2 successes, but I don't need to right now. Yeah, so maybe I'll just do determine, and I'll just pitch these 2 and draw 2 more.
Yeah.
There we go.
There you go.
That's the 2 successes. All right, 5 hits and cleave, even though cleaves whatever. I can't take an inspiration, but you can get rid of that spider. And then I will. What do you have on top?
I have 1 success, I know.
And what does he need to die?
4.
4. What is this jerk over here? He needs 5. All right, I'm going after this guy. Yeah, I'll attack this guy who's 5, or well, 3 with 2 armor. 1, 2, 3. I know I can.
Yeah.
I'll just do my ability and spend 1 fate to convert 2 successes, and that will hit him for 5 with cleave.
Can you still do that though?
What?
Convert it to 2 successes? Because like, I thought in general you can't convert any.
Only when the
success.
Only
enemy
when
is
the
in the
enemy's
mist.
in the mist.
That
And
guy's
he's
not in the
yeah,
mist.
Oh,
he's
I see,
good.
I see.
And then you'll get that inspiration back.
We think. One of these times we won't.
I know.
All right. Gain inspiration back. Oh, it could be nearby hero though. Or you guys
I
maxed?
know,
yeah, we're
maxed
maxed
out.
The mist makes it hard. We're not gonna be able to spend them as easily, except for on defense, I guess. All right.
Okay. Me?
Yeah.
Okay, so once during your turn, I can discard a face down for your damage, so I'll get rid of that. I will.
Should you fire upwards, or you can't hit a group?
I can't hit a group. Well, I can hit a group, but I won't hit them all. But I do have stun.
This guy is on the other side.
This is one guy
But-
though.
It is one. He'll come to us eventually.
But these guys are gonna come. Probably.
Yeah, and these guys you can use fates, fates to successes.
I'm just
on.
thinking
And
what,
for one
what's
success, I
gonna
can
come
stun
next,
them.
right?
Yeah.
I'm just thinking what's gonna come next when we hit that 9.
I just think it'll move everyone forward towards the river. So, but you just need to take somebody out. So whoever you're most likely to take out leaves not enough groups of enemies. And if they add a new enemy, I doubt that new enemy is going to be crossing the river right away.
No, they won't.
But if you take out one more group, whichever one it is, that it makes it impossible to have 3 across the river. Most likely.
What's those 2 guys up there?
Yeah, what are they again?
They're just double of what the guy is
3 and
here,
1.
like 3 with 1.
And this guy is 3, 4, and 1?
Yeah, I should let you go first. So I shot these guys with cleave.
Hmm.
We should have been smarter with my cleave.
Well, I have stun, so I can stun the group.
I know.
I could
but
stun 2 groups, technically.
it's not about stunning. I think
But then
you
it
need
stops
to kill.
them from moving.
Not necessarily. How do you know that threat event won't just say pick them up and move them?
Yeah.
So I could get one off the board. This guy or this guy, whatever you think is easier. And the answer is this guy because you can use fates.
Yeah, okay.
You have a pile of them.
Yeah.
And you're determined. So there's like.
And I get extra when I
Yeah,
defeat
so-
an enemy group.
Okay,
this guy.
We'll just go for the guy who even has a range attack too. Might as well take him out. Sounds better.
I'm using range, which is only this weapon.
Sure. What are you testing?
Agility. 1, 2, 3. I could do Sorry, just counting out what I need here. So I have... I need to do 3. So let's do... I spend 2 of these. That'll give me 3 successes, which will do 6 hits with stun.
All right.
So I gain
Move a pit goblin, and you or a nearby hero gain inspiration.
Okay, so I gain an inspiration back, and then after you defeat an enemy group, gain 1 additional inspiration.
Nice.
So I got those back. Okay. Then I will... what did I have here?
What do you need to kill him for successes? It's just he's 4.
2. I need 2.
Okay.
All right, I'll try.
You're determined also, what I just did.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that's
you're right,
possible.
you're right. Okay, I'll try. So again, with agility. 1, 2, 3, got it. So that's 4 hits.
All right.
So remove him.
So I doubt they'll add any more enemies. I'm sure no
Can
new
someone
enemies will
hold
come.
inspiration?
No.
Nope. Okay, never mind then.
Are we done?
Yep.
I think so.
I bet it's gonna be new enemies. So this guy's moving to and attacking Eleanor. Yep. Right here.
Don't come in the mist.
Attack! You struggle to endure the stench of the goblin band as they surround you. Spirit negates. So everyone's nearby, so I don't get that extra spirit, but I have 3 of it. I get 2. After this attack, flip 2 fear face up. I don't have any, so we're all good. We're all good. How many enemy groups are across the river? 0, my friend. Oh yeah? Here's more. No, I'm just joking. So far, you've been able to keep the spiders at bay. You have earned the momentary respite from the battle and take more careful note of your surroundings. Place a search token as indicated.
Of course. It's like, come back on this
I
side.
know.
I know, I was like, I wish
Of
somebody was still
course.
over there.
With the battle raging, you think you could turn the terrain to your advantage. This terrain has unique use. So the bush is sparkling.
Oh.
The shadow deepens, the hope endures. Threat increased by 6.
Okay, let's
Uh-oh,
see.
what's happening? The bees swarm over the ground around you, leaving sticky webs behind. Each hero suffers 1 face-down damage.
I block.
The same. I think we all did.
I block, yep. Then move each enemy group 2 spaces towards Jerkindwill. Told you I was going to move them. Enemy movement stops after they move through the stream.
Rewind. Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, we don't want them in the mist. You're right.
No bad guys.
They might pick up these rocks and whip them at us.
That's okay.
No, that's fine. We'll deal with it.
It would be better with the rocks than their blades.
That's true.
Place 2 goblin scouts on the indicated space. So they have a banner, a gray one, a blue one. With the squiggles.
Isn't that all of them?
I know they
Pretty
all
much,
just
yeah.
circles.
Place 1 goblin scout in the indicated space. Purple.
Yep. And that is same place.
Yep.
Okay.
Hide behind the rock.
Oh.
Place 1 orc hunter. This is elite.
That's this one.
Yeah. Ranged guy with the bow.
He's in our space.
Yes.
Okay.
Rally phase. So I know what happens at 18. We're gonna get more enemies, so we gotta keep these guys in check. Each hero
I
resets their
forgot
deck
to-
and scouts 2.
Actually,
No cheating, Kyle. Reset
no,
your
I
deck.
forgot to do my last scout because when we
Oh
draw
yeah,
and
go
stuff.
ahead. Yeah.
I wouldn't.
Even though you
have,
reset the deck anyway.
I didn't
Oh,
reset
you could
anything
prep
yet.
it. You could prep it.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, prep it.
Yeah.
If you want. Unless it's a
Well,
success.
it's just a convert. But then I might just throw it up here to.
Yeah, in case.
Yeah. From my weapon.
Yep. During your turn, you may discard the skill to discard 1 fear. Nope, I'll do the clever wit. When you test wit, you may discard the skill to add 1 success.
I don't
This
even need
one,
either of these.
I need real successes. No, I could attack guys not in the mist.
Yeah.
Like
And you have
these
some on
guys.
both sides, yeah.
Yeah. So I'll keep this double on top, and I use my character ability to get
Prep this anyway.
2 successes.
I'm not prepping anything. Top and bottom.
Okay. I want to go first.
Yep.
All right, let's do it properly this time. No, last time we messed up. I should have went first. I could have killed the spiders in one shot, and I could have killed the other group that was over here in one shot, and you guys could have handled the other guys.
But does someone have to go back on the other side and talk to the guy, I think?
someone
Or
has to
figure out what...
Figure what this magic bush is.
Let's figure out what the magic bush is.
Oh.
Lots of text.
This bush still has some ripened berries nestled in its branches. You might be able to use them for medicine, but these might instead be the poisonous variety. A hero can interact with the bush to test wisdom. This does not provoke attacks. After you end your turn in the space containing a bush, you may test wit for 2. If you pass, you become hidden. That's normal.
Cool.
Tempting berries.
You could interact.
But they could be poison.
Yeah.
So they're either good berries or bad berries.
But they're probably good.
No, they're probably bad. If they were good, they wouldn't
But
say
didn't
they
it say it
could
was
be
something
bad.
that's helping you? I don't know. I thought
I
he was
don't
saying
know.
something about
Oh.
I don't know.
that. Let me
If
go
it's-
read, because you guys obviously weren't paying attention either. So, how do we go?
What if the bush was helping? No.
It told us something about a
Yeah,
bush?
it told us about it.
Maybe that's the other bush when it starts sparkling.
You have earned a momentary respite from battle and take more careful note of your surroundings. I don't know if that was that. Maybe that was it. Yeah, maybe that's it. I don't know. Whatever. Is that the singing bush from Three Amigos? I mean, I haven't seen that movie in like forever. Jack says, Rob, I have this scenario. You will have several waves of enemies until a boss shows up. I don't know if it will only have 36 threat, unless they extend the threat. Maybe that might happen.
Yeah.
But either way, we just know what we have right now. Keep the enemies at bay. Gotta stop them from crossing.
Yeah, what's the search
Fred is
token?
asking for a reminder on the search token.
Search token. Yeah, I want to know too. The mist from the river rapids makes your clothing heavy and cold, but it gives you an idea. You could use the limited visibility to attack unseen, or even slip away from the enemy.
What?
Oh, maybe if an enemy's in your space, you
Yeah,
can
you
kind
could
of
get
slip
out.
away and
You
move.
could get out without getting hurt, or you can attack somebody without getting counterattacked back. Probably.
Probably, yeah.
So it's like a little advantage spot to attack from. So,
Okay.
but we're on the other side of the river, so that's.
You want to check their health before you attack? Here.
I'm gonna attack these guys. I think for sure, no matter what they're doing.
Yeah, and we already know those guys, right?
Yeah, they're not
the
that
same.
bad.
Okay, so attack them. 1, 2, 3. I just need 2 successes, so I'll just spend 1. No ability or anything. Yep. So that's 5 and cleave. Boom. And I think I get that back.
Should,
Yep.
yeah.
And they're gone. Okay, then I will attack.
Do you attack this group?
Yeah, this group. It's this one. Okay.
Oh, they're the same.
1, 2, 3. I
Got
got the
it.
2 successes. Cleave.
These guys got nothing on you.
Making sure, yep. Yeah, they put squishy enemies on purpose. Like, we should be taking them out fast. Okay, no one needs inspiration?
Nope.
Alright, that's a me.
Do you want to go next? Or do you want me to go?
Sure, I'll go. Let me
Do you think somebody needs to go back on the other side?
Like all the
No,
way back? No.
no, if we're taking care of what the objective is.
Yeah.
I don't need them running
Oh, I
across.
wonder if we actually kill all the enemies in a turn and there's no enemies. I wonder if that actually...
We're gonna hit the threat.
No?
Oh
yeah.
yeah, why not?
Yeah, we would. Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Okay.
Brian, we're all maxed out on inspiration.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
loaded.
we're loaded. I'm
with
full.
inspiration. We're like trying to get rid of it, but it keeps coming back. And because when we were attacking enemies in the mist, we weren't allowed to spend it really. And because of our new cloaks and stuff, we're like blocking a lot of the damage. Because we're in the mist, it's coming at us face down, which we can prevent. So this mist is like comboing and causing us in both ways, in 2 different ways, to not have to spend inspiration, or preventing us from doing so.
Yep.
So hopefully a big boss shows up, like you guys are saying, or a bigger wave of enemies, and we can just not have them in the mist and just like pound them with tons of inspiration. That's the plan.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully it gets us out of a jam. All right.
You don't have range, right? So you have to do the guy in our
Yeah,
space?
I'll do the guy in
Yeah,
our
that's
space.
why I didn't attack him.
Yeah.
All right.
the bow and arrow.
Yep, but I need information.
6
6.
total.
Sure. 1, 2, 3. Mm-hmm.
So you just need 6, and you take them out.
Yeah, I mean, I could do 4 hits smite.
Well, you have Fateless. You can just
Yeah,
pop
you can
that
just-
and you get
yeah.
all those 2
Because
turns.
that's you're not spending.
Well, you also can spend it
No,
so
I
you get
can't.
one back.
No, he
We're
can't
in the-
because he's in
we're
the
both
mist.
in the mist.
But
Oh,
this
this
is this I think gets around it. When you test, you may discard the skill to convert all fate. You're not spending inspiration.
No, this just says you cannot
cannot
convert.
convert.
The
It's,
wording.
yeah.
Dang it.
Yeah, that's why I use this or the getting an extra success.
Does adding Pierce do anything?
Yeah, it
it
goes
gets
through the
rid of
armor.
1.
So you just need a 4 with Pierce.
Which, yeah, I can do.
No, you need 5 with Pierce.
What?
He's
Oh, I
5
need
and
5
1.
with
yeah,
Pierce.
sorry. So look, Pierce.
But if you
takes
stun
the armor.
him, he's not going to attack you back, and then you just
Yeah,
attack
I'm
again.
doing smite and stun, but smite doesn't have any effect, right?
No.
Smite,
No.
stun, and how many hits?
Well, I mean, I can only do 4.
But he's not going to attack you back, and then you can attack again.
How are you doing that with 1 success?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Take
Can
it
you
back.
do something with... Oh, yeah, never mind.
What are you doing? Tell me.
I am. I'm retelling. I'm doing 3 hits with stun.
Oh, okay.
Did you hear me the first time, man?
Man, no, in my ear. It's like
Yeah, yeah.
plugged over here. I don't know.
All right, let's do it again.
Yeah, he can stun with
Yeah, he can
1,
stun
which
with
is
1, yeah,
so
yeah.
good. Like, that's so good.
Let's
Yeah.
do it again.
Attacking him?
Yeah, but before
He
I...
won't counterattack you. Oh, yeah, he will, because he's elite.
Yeah, I'm going to scout 2, though. Put this one back here.
Why?
Before attacking with this enemy, you may discard a prep skill to scout 2. So I
That's what it
discarded...
says before your second attack.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So I have 1 success and 1 nothing.
1 success
Put that
will
on
do
the
it
Do you
for
want
you.
to prep the nothing?
No. What? During your turn, if there are no enemies in your space, you may discard the skill for you and each other hero in your space to become hidden.
I mean,
Sure. I mean, it's a blank, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's put
Just
that
get
up
it. You're pitching stuff from your inspiration or your preparation.
Okay.
So it makes sense to throw junk there.
All right. So 1, 2. Oh, nice.
There you go.
3. Yeah. So we'll just do 4 hits in smite.
Boom. You can gain 1 inspiration if you can take it. And we get rid of
Can't,
that.
right?
No, I got my 4.
All right, Mel's turn.
Yep, I'll fire on this guy with agility of 3. 1, 2, 3. I got 3, which is 6 hits and stun.
All right, remove him. Get an inspiration or a nearby
Yep,
hero.
full.
Me too.
But now here's the question: do you think someone should be on the other side? Because I can go over there, still have an action. I can fire across with range. I don't know.
If you want.
I just
don't
don't know
care.
what the.
Go ahead.
The only limitation, like if someone's here and they're shooting down, but then we're in the mist, so
Actually,
it doesn't matter.
no. I'm gonna. Maybe I'll just leave it. Lose that action.
Whatever you want to do, man.
No, I'll stop. Okay.
All
I'll
right, I'm
stop.
clicking the button. I'm clicking the button. All right, so far you've been able to keep the spiders at bay. You have earned momentary respite from battle. Take more careful note of your surroundings. The shadow deepens, so hope it endures. Threat increased by 6. Your foes seem intent only on breaking through the elves' protective wards, ignoring even lethal force. Each hero suffers 1 damage and 1 fear, but might negates. Hold on, but we're in mist, so mist is... Yep, if you would suffer damage while in a space with mist, that damage is suffered face down. So it's face down and fear, but might negates. Then move each enemy group 2 spaces towards Jerkindwill, and each movement stops after they move through the stream, but there's none. So might. 1, 2, 3. So 1 success, and then I prevent the face down damage. Yeah, so
Yeah, so I'll block the fear, and then with the I'll
Yeah.
prevent the face down damage as
we're
well.
all good, man.
Yeah.
We got this.
Same.
Same here.
These clothes are cool. Place 2 orc hunters on the indicated space. So back here.
I was looking to see if they have a banner, but I don't see
No.
one.
So we're probably getting more. Place 1 pit goblin on the indicated space. No banner. Place 2 orc marauders elite with that like tan banner up in our space.
Okay.
Rally phase. So
Oh,
again,
this is
we're gonna have
nothing.
another wave of enemies coming. Each hero resets their deck, then scouts too.
You know what's really annoying? I wanted to move here because I was like, oh, then I have better range.
Yeah.
And now
you're
I'm mad that I didn't.
Yeah. No.
But I guess if
I couldn't,
you go
but-
first and get rid of those guys, then I can move. Or if Kyle stuns them, or I guess I can
Yeah.
even, I don't know.
I don't know if I want to attack guys like that in our space. I don't know how hard they are to take out.
I can do it. I got this.
You got it?
Sure. Why not?
The guys in our space, the elites, are actually 5 for 5 with 2 armor each,
There you go.
and they're terrifying. I assume they have. Yeah, they hit more. Hit us with more fear or whatever.
Time I need.
Well,
Correct.
I could try.
When you test wisdom, you may discard the skill to add a success. Yeah, I'll replace this one. Discard this one. Put a success on the top.
Okay. I'll attack these guys.
In our space.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, there's no point in me scouting. So 1, 2. Nice.
Whoa.
What's the
3
best
successes.
call?
What are you
so
spending?
I could do 7 hits with stun and smite, but don't hit apply it.
One guy dies.
Yeah,
the
one
other
guy dies, and the
doesn't
other guy
hit you
won't hit
back.
you back, and then you can attack again.
And you can even leave the space if you want.
Yeah, because adding in Pierce won't do anything.
It
just
Pierce
that
it
one
does
guy.
one armor off both of them, but
Yeah,
No,
I
it
think
doesn't ignore all
matter.
armor?
I don't know what's that.
It does.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it does.
So I could do that now.
But all it does
But
is
the
get
armor's
2
gonna-
extra damage, and then this armor comes back anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So at
But it
least
does
So
the 2
yeah,
extra
yeah.
damage.
No, take it off. Take it off. I won't do it now.
good.
Yeah.
Okay.
One Orc Marauder's gone, and they're stunned.
Okay, I will.
They still counterattack though, right? They just don't get provoked.
No, they don't counterattack.
Yeah, they counterattack, but they don't get provoked, right? Yeah, remember they're elite, so they still do one of the things.
Well, how's it gonna do it now? You can't even click on it.
He can't be provoked. He won't go in the shadow phase, but he will counterattack because he's elite.
Oh, at the I see.
At the-
I'm gonna attack him now though.
I know, but he still could hit you back.
That's fine.
That's all. I think.
No, he can't, because he would have just said it right now.
Yeah, so what don't they do then?
They go in the shadow phase, I think.
Are you sure?
Doesn't matter. He's gonna be dead.
I don't remember now.
I can't provoke him. I thought there was something elites still do. What's the other thing? I don't know.
He's gonna be dead. It won't matter.
I don't know.
No, it's because of stun they didn't hit back.
Yes.
But he's exhausted. He's not exhausted, he's stunned,
stunned.
which is different.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
exhausted it means they still counterattack. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, if he didn't stun him, he would have
Yeah,
gotten
stun won't
attacked
do
back.
anything. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Stacey.
Yes.
I was getting confused. I was thinking exhausted and stun were the same thing. But yeah, they're not.
You want to attack again?
Yeah, but before attack, I'm gonna scout 2. Okay.
Set up that weakness,
Yeah,
man.
prep that
Yeah,
weakness
well, I
out
just
of there.
took one out, so this goes on the bottom.
You only have one weakness in your whole deck, right?
Yeah, he took out a
Well,
card.
yeah, but
Oh,
I mean,
okay,
I
okay.
count these as weaknesses too.
No, they have nice text on them.
Yeah, if I
great.
get them during scouting,
Yeah,
but
I
if
know
I
that.
don't, then it's a yeah. Okay. What
do you wanna do?
Attack.
Attack him again?
Yeah, 1. Oh, nice. 2. Shoot, I can only do 3 hits. Stun. I could do pierce and smite. Sure. 3 hits. I'd have to use one of these. Yeah, 3 hits, pierce, smite, stun.
Pierce, smite, stun, 3 hits.
That's all I can do.
Alright.
All right, me?
Yes.
Well, he's kind of stunned. I think I'm going to leave him alone and worry about some of these other guys.
Yeah.
So I'm going to move 1.
We're just going to elevation.
I know, I was just debating. Yeah, okay, I'll go there.
As
Move
long
there
as
for
you're using
1.
ranged weapons. Otherwise, it
Yeah.
doesn't make a difference.
I am, anyways. But okay,
It doesn't make a difference here in this situation anyway, but if enemies
if they
are
appear,
further,
yeah, somewhere further.
I don't know. It's your call. You go wherever you want.
No, I'll go there.
But it keeps you nearby. I guess they're both nearby.
Let's go for these guys are. No, let's go for this this single guy here. And I'm going to attack with this agility. 1, 2, 3.
Every time.
So while a figure is in a space with you, or while a figure is in a space with elevation, their range attacks can target a figure one additional space away. Figures in a space with elevation are in range only if the attacker is in a space with elevation. So nobody can attack Mel unless they're in her space.
Yeah, so like these guys are range and they can't attack me from here. They'd have to be in my space.
Yeah, which most likely they'll move and attack anyway.
Okay, so this guy technically is 5, but let's do...
It's more for the enemies in this scenario to be annoying if we're over here. They could still be attacking us and then we're like, oh, this is annoying. I think being aggressive here was smart.
Okay, well... that's unfortunate. 2 successes, I could do 4 hits. It's not enough. Or for 2 successes, I could do 3 hits in Sunder. But what is Sunder is?
Permanently removes an armor, so they'd be dead. If you did how many hits?
3.
Oh.
Yeah, dang, that's.
But they don't get the armor back, so they're only 1 hit to kill. But I mean.
Oh, and they can't counter me because I'm in range. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do that.
No, they are a range.
This guy? But I'm on elevation.
What did we say again? Attack or? Oh yeah, you're not in range. Yeah, you're not in range. Okay.
So
that's it. Sunder and 3.
Yeah. And I guess I gotta hit him again. That's unfortunate.
Can enemy attack? No.
Okay, we'll do it again.
Sure.
1, 2, 3. 4 hits.
Pew, 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 pew.
The armor did come back.
Yeah, because it doesn't get rid of it forever. Does it? I always forget.
Sunder, this attack permanently reduces the enemy's armor by 1 before hits are applied.
Did you move in there?
Did I move in where?
On this turn?
No, it was last turn. She was using her action from last turn.
What? I'm so
You
sorry.
moved. You didn't move and attack twice.
No, it was last turn when she had like an action still and she was going to waste it.
No,
or do you move down?
I did. You're right. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
You can't
Okay.
take that back.
No, but I'll just spend an action. Oh. I'll lose an action next turn. Is that fair? Because we can't bring him back. I forgot that I moved.
Waste a turn attacking him. We'll just pretend, and I will lose an action then.
But you can't reach him from there.
I have to move and will waste my whole turn because you did that.
Well, it was an accident. I didn't mean to do it. Or I'll just lose.
I don't know how to fix that.
Or I'll lose an action next turn. I'll only do 1 action.
Yeah, but now shadow phase goes where a guy would have been there to hit us that's not hitting us.
Yeah, the only way would be for you to move and just pretend that you attacked that guy.
Yeah, so I have to...
Sorry.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll move there and pretend I attack, whatever. Yeah, I definitely would have finished him. 3 successes. That would have been nice to wipe those guys off, but that's okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
It's all good. Yeah, just like I said, instead of, like, it'd been nice to leave that guy wounded and kill those other guys, but that's okay.
I forgot that I moved because that's the first time that I moved in a
my bad.
few rounds.
I kept doing it. Like I just went with it. I should have caught it too. Okay. So we're good. Done. So the archers, they can attack Arwen. They have to move.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh my god.
An orc fires several crude arrows at once. They're fletchlings whistling through the air. Agility negates. 3 damage, 1 fear. Yeah, this is the thing. We left a group of 2. They hit way harder than a group of 1.
So I'll spend 2. No. Yeah. No, I'll spend time in need, which will convert them to successes. So that's 2. I will take 1 fear and 1 damage, and they're both face up. Daze. Keep this face up. Before you interact with a threat token, you must spend 1 inspiration. Gloom. Flip this card face down.
Alright, so nobody's crossed the river, putting 0. So far, you've been able to keep the spiders at bay. You have earned a momentary respite from the battle and take more careful note of your surroundings.
Why does it keep saying that?
Because it's telling us to go, don't forget about the sparkly stuff and the things you can use on the ground and the boulder you can hide behind. Oh, I forgot about the boulder.
Oh yeah, you could go up.
Yeah, that helps you defensively. That's a nice place to be. In the midst of battle, you see an old fat spider emerge from the mist. Even the spider's allies shy away from its swaying bulk. Place one giant spider, as indicated. This is the spider champion.
And he's in our space.
Yep.
Boom.
Yep. No, that's not him.
Oh.
What's the spider champion?
No, that's Shalob. That's a whole different
Oh.
character. We'll see her later, I'm sure.
Okay, well, let's put this
Yeah,
one
yeah.
then. That's sad. I wanted to play with...
Oh, this is a spider champion.
Oh, okay. When I saw spider champion, I thought it was like
No.
a boss.
No.
After pushing the spiders back again, we'll have that again. I'm sure the next scenario will be like deeper into the forest and it'll be bigger battle, I think. After pushing the spiders back again and again, you finally feel like their forces are thinning. One more big push should force them to leave this place and earn the elves some peace. Final objective updated. Defeat the spider champion. Marcel's here.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going? Alright, with the battle raging, you think you could turn the terrain to your advantage. This terrain has a unique use, so we get some sparkling rubble. Let's see what that sparkling rubble is. And threat increase. Oh, we're gonna have more trouble before I can click that. Alright, the enemy has caught Eleanor unaware. Uh-oh. Eleanor suffers 3 damage, but agility negates.
I love how we have to look at our characters each time.
To know
One,
who's
two.
who.
Because they all have like weird names. They're all like, this is a generic, I think, made up character by FFG, so is that one. Yours is the only one like real from Lord of the Rings. Alright. So I got 2 successes and a fate.
You could spend because you're in...
Yeah, I'm definitely spending.
Yeah.
Alright, so then move each enemy group 2 spaces towards the elf guy.
All right. 1, 2.
Just one, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
cross
yeah.
the stream, cross the stream.
1.
Yeah. Enemy movement stops after they move
2.
through a stream.
Oh no. 1, 2. Wow. I'm sorry. That's my bad.
Nice. Everyone forgot about me
But
talking
we already
about
checked
you.
it, so I think we're okay right now.
Oh, okay.
Place 3 pit goblins on the indicated space.
Holy. Some of these guys with this banner right here.
Two orc marauders on the
Holy
indicated space.
moly.
So remember, we just have to defeat the spider champion.
Yeah.
So the other guys are distractions.
We can actually
Yeah, we can hit
fire
from where we
there.
are. I know.
That's awesome.
But he's in the mist, so we can't spend stuff to do it.
Yeah.
Rally phase. 33 is the next threat.
What is the spider champion? Super curious.
Spider champion.
Make sure to check out that rubble too, right?
Oh, each hero
Oh,
resets
scout.
and skills. So
Oh
let's
yeah,
do
we
that
gotta check
first.
the rebel. Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
Did this happen on my turn?
I kind of
No,
want
that
to.
happened.
I kind of want to go in here and but I can't
How did I
Yeah,
get
your
that?
turn will end as soon as you
because I
cross.
wanted to use this thing.
Oh, too late. But that is something they keep telling you, check your surroundings, right? There's like a reminder, there's things in the level that you might be able to use. Lots and lots of work on Frosthaven. Nice.
Nice.
Keep it coming, keep it coming.
Oh man, this is seem.
Ooh, nice. 2 successes right on the top. Keep them there.
So Marcel's asking, Rob, may I ask what's your opinion on Descent Legends in the Dark, especially compared to 2nd edition? Looks like it goes in the Lord of the Ring direction. Yes. How I described it to Mel before we watched the live stream, it mixes Descent, or how we would look at it, it's a little more advanced, maybe not as advanced as Sword and Sorcery, but basically it mixes dungeon crawlers, which we love. We love Dark Souls. Descent 2nd edition's okay. It didn't wow me when we played it, because you needed the whole game master. So just because of that, that turned me off of that game almost instantly after we played it a couple times. So I just put it back on the shelf and we haven't touched it since, after we played it like twice. But I do love dungeon crawlers. We love Dark Souls. We love Sword and Sorcery, Mansion of Madness, all these dungeon crawler games. But it mixes like fantasy dungeon crawler, which we love, with like the app, but more advanced app of like Lord of the Rings. So like, I love the whole idea, and I always say my favorite thing about it is that they're gonna have, like Mansion of Madness, like this game, the revealing map. like one space at a time, like, or one tile at a time. Like, you don't know what's in the next room. You don't know what enemies are going to spawn. You don't know if there's chests that are going to be around the corner. You don't know if there's going to be traps in the level. You know nothing. And it'll have a carried over story, supposedly. It'll keep track of what characters' choices are and stuff. But I just love that hidden mechanic. And sometimes, I don't know if you guys are fixing this for Frosthaven, but in Gloomhaven, one thing that people didn't like, and there was apps developed to correct that, was the whole idea that you go to set up a Gloomhaven scenario, and you can like see all the enemies. You do need to get them out. It makes sense. But now you know the enemies that are coming, and you know all the tiles. You can see all the rooms. You know what's coming up if you look. Unless it's hidden on another page. And even Tainted Grail kind of suffers from that too. Things are on the same page sometimes, and you can kind of see like what options might select to get you certain things. Sometimes your eyes just wander. You might bump into stuff. Same with like this War of Mine kind of has some of that. There's apps to correct that, and that's what I think Descent will have, is that correction also because the apps. So I'm looking forward to it. I like the app idea for Mansion of Madness and The Lord of the Rings, but they've said they're doing it from the ground up. They've learned a lot from both these apps. They're doing some crazy stuff that wasn't possible with the foundation they had from the Mansion of Madness software. So they were starting from scratch, basically knowing what everyone wants. So things like the undo button and remembering what all the characters do. And it even can remember what enemies have what ailments on them. So it will know if an enemy, I don't know, got some poison applied to it or something. It will remember that and track that supposedly better than this app does. So that's just some of the stuff they've teased. I want to see gameplay before I fully am sold on it, but I'm like 99 or 95% there and just wanting to pre-order it. The cost is a little high, but I understand the software development is part of that cost, and it looks like you get a ton in the box compared to like this game even. So I'm looking forward to it. Like, this is adventure game with an app. I'm down with like a fantasy dungeon crawler with an app. Like, that's, yeah, I want to see what they do. But I have a blast with them, so I like it. So Forgotten Circle's already fixed that, and Frosthaven will continue that. Perfect. Nice. Okay, perfect. That's what I wanted to hear. Awesome. And you think the art style is pretty weird? Yes, the art style is weird, but yeah, art's not going to completely turn me off from the game. I mean, yeah, your character cards have weird art on it, but you're most likely staring at your miniatures and those giant trees and dragons and chests, and they have all this like cardboard terrain in the box. So you're making like little, like this, not like this. It's actually like all 3D. You put it together. So there's like little 3D chests and 3D walls and like little
stairs.
Those wooden like I don't know what you call those, like fence posts with the spikes, you know?
Right. Yeah.
Like all that kind of stuff. Stairs. They have stairs. They have like a big cardboard dragon statue thing and trees.
That's cool. And
you can interact with them all just like you interact with this stuff. So it just looks like a better version of this, bit more dungeon crawly, less adventure. But it's a campaign, 16 scenario campaign. That's supposedly 50 hours-ish campaign in that box. And that's just Act 1. Then they're going to have Act 2 and Act 3 that are connected stories, but you could just play one of the boxes supposedly by themselves, and it's like feels like a full, conclusive campaign. So they're thinking about people might just buy one box and play it, but if you want to carry it on, it will hint at stuff and refer to stuff from the past that you'll benefit from if you've continued it. Kind of, I think, how Tainted Grail is doing it too. But yeah, it's very cool. Yeah, completely new systems. Yeah, it's just neat. I'm down with supporting it. They said they scrapped Descent 2nd Edition. They started from scratch. They tried to make it as fun as possible. Took out the junk from Descent 2nd Edition that maybe wasn't as fun. They've taken what they've learned. All the people working on it are the people who worked on the apps for these games, Mansion of Madness and Descent. So they've learned. They've gotten feedback from people. They see what works, what people like. So hopefully they've learned from that and they're building something that's amazing. And I'm glad to hear when they were mentioning Descent, they said the key words that I'm looking for is I hoped FFG wasn't wearing blinders and didn't pay attention to what's in the industry. But you know they were. So when Gloomhaven hits top of the Board Game Geek list and Descent 2nd Edition never did, and FFG had Descent 2nd Edition, that's like the best, I would assume best-selling dungeon crawler. At least it's a big seller for them. It's been super popular. Everyone knows about it. Anytime anyone gets into the hobby, when they search dungeon crawlers, Descent's always mentioned. But now that's kind of like fallen to the wayside. I think Sword and Sorcery is a better version of that, a much better game. There's so many other dungeon crawlers. Gloomhaven's there. So the fact that they mentioned in the live stream that we've seen what's happening out there, and we realize we have to make something that kind of like competes. So they've been playing Gloomhaven, they've been playing all these other games, and they see this stuff on Kickstarter that's crushing them. And I'm sure they're realizing like, all right, we have a whole software development team. We have a bunch of people that have been working on the games that inspired these Kickstarters. Like, we know what we're doing. Let's combat that. So I'm excited to see what their take is, and I'm glad it's something different. Like I'm glad they're using the app. I'm glad they're using what they're good at to give a different option out there. So I want to support it just because of that. But I'll get it. Those who don't want to get it, just wait. We'll get it as soon as it arrives. We're gonna crack that thing out and start playing through it. So you can see the first couple scenarios, see how it plays, and make your decision then. I don't think it'll be hard to find. It's an FFG game going to retail, so people will pre-order it, but I'm sure they'll have extras. So we'll see. Unless word gets out that it's so popular that it might be hard to find, we'll see. But they'll make other print runs. They always do. And you can always pre-order on the second print run. Jack says, I'm curious, depending on how Descent does, would you like to see a new version of Star Wars from FFG? What do you mean by... Imperial Assault? I wonder, yeah, because that was exactly built off the Descent second edition like engine, and they even copied the app idea for that too. It was kind of like the same game, just with that skirmish stuff stuck on the side. Yeah, I don't know. I thought they killed that off because they were like trying to promote Legion and stuff. So only if Legion kind of like disappears, that miniatures game, then maybe I can see them trying to focus more on a board game again, like a campaign board game. But until then, I think they want all their Star Wars money sticking with like the X-Wing Armada scene and the Legion miniatures scene. Because I think they don't want to be spread too thin. They want the fans to spend all their money in one place as best they can. So, but if the fans die down, then they'll make something new and shiny to bring them back again. That's how they work. All right, back to a regular scheduled program. But yeah, I'm excited for Descent, and I'm glad I didn't back or spend any money on Massive Darkness second edition. I knew Descent would like to blow it out of the water. In my opinion, I'd be more excited about it. Massive Darkness second edition looked like the same game, fixed a couple things, but it was still like Fantasy Zombicide.
Mm-hmm. It looked cool though.
It looked neat, but it was like just like 0.25 increase of coolness.
Yeah.
But Descent, they're like, yeah, we threw the other game out in the garbage. We're coming back with something that's gonna try to blow the rest of the games away. Like that right there is what I want to hear. Not, we're bringing back Massive Darkness. We slightly fixed a few things that sucked in the last game. Give us hundreds of dollars. Like, no, I need something that's like, show me something cool. Like, we have Gloomhavens out there. Like, you can't just make something like a little better. Like, reprinting Hero Quest and stuff. Like, those things don't excite me. I need new. Like, we need new crazy things. Like, learn from the past. Evolve, or what do you call it? Iterate. Not just iterate. Like, I don't know. Evolve, I think I'd look for it. But anyways, that's what I think. That's my 2 cents. All right. Did I scout? I don't think I did. I feel like I did.
I did.
Honed agility, I say. I don't think we're going to need this elf friend giving out inspiration. It doesn't seem like it's happening. No one needs inspiration. Yeah. On the bottom. It's on the bottom. All right.
Stacey has a good point. We don't necessarily need to put the spider in the mist because they were just going 2 spaces towards us. So we could put the spider here.
Yeah. Never in the mist if we can choose.
Thank you, Stacey.
What about these guys?
Well, those guys I'm not so worried about, but we can.
No. Nobody in the mist if we can avoid it.
Let's put nobody in the mist.
Does that work? Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, there's still 1 space away, so it's fine.
Your request into an app would be so much better. Yeah, that's the thing. I just don't want a game that needs like a dungeon master or whatever. I just don't want that. I have no desire for that type of game. The closest I get is with the like Fury of Draculas and stuff, where you have a player that's playing kind of different rules. Mm-hmm. That I'm okay with, but that's as far as I go. Like, yeah, I don't need the whole. I don't want to be stuck playing Dungeon Master every time I have to play because I don't want to teach another player how to play it. All right. Action phase. Okay.
I mean, do we just...
I can start firing...
Did we see the spider? I already forget what his strength was.
No,
did we not?
And we didn't click on the rubble.
Okay.
If you focus on using the rubble for blinding cover instead of damage, you might be able to drive some enemies back. A hero can interact with the rubble to move 1 enemy group 1 space. This does not provoke attacks. So if somebody was over here, they can move guys back over the river. While in a space with rubble, you may use this rubble as an equipped item. So same thing. All right. That's helpful, but if we could just kill...
Yeah. We just have to kill
Can we kill enough?
Well, we just have to kill the giant spider and then
spider.
hopefully survive,
What's
right?
the spider? Spider's 12 with 1 damage. He's huge, so he has extra health. Veteran, each enemy gains extra health. When this group attacks, damage and fear are increased. And spiked armor, each enemy gains extra armor. When this group's attacks, its damage is increased. So he's going to be hitting for like a lot of damage. And a little bit extra fear.
Yeah, I think we just try
just hammer the crap out of him?
between you and I, because we can reach that far.
Supposedly we win. That's final objective, right?
Yeah, I don't know that we'll win right that minute, or do we have to get to the end of the round when it checks?
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know. But, I mean, do you want to go first? And
No.
I'll go first then.
Yeah, because if you end up killing him, I could do some cleave on and try to wipe
Sure.
out some groups.
Okay, I'll go first.
If
I don't think I'll kill him, because I don't think I
I
can
know,
hit that hard.
or you
but,
get close enough.
He's not in miss, so that's helpful. Okay, so let's go with range. I can go 2 spaces because I'm on elevation.
And we can spend some of this fate.
Yeah, let's do a test of agility. 1, 2, 3. Let's spend that. So that can do 6 hits with stun.
Okay.
4, 5, 6, and 7.
Seven left. So
Okay.
that's 7 with 1 armor, so like 8.
Sorry, I'm going to just get rid of this on my turn before I forget.
Okay.
Second action, which I have, I will attack again.
Is it possible you could do 8 hits if you got like so many successes? Because remember you have determined.
4. Yeah. I don't have a flip enough cards.
Unless you have double fates on some of them.
Yeah.
Okay, just curious.
Because I could do 4, 7, 8, 9 as a
Even if I can
total.
just kill them on my first hit, I have a second hit, which I could like attack this group here and maybe
Yeah.
wipe them out.
Okay. So we're attacking again.
Maybe.
1, 2, 3. Let's use determined. We'll discard this and we'll draw another one. Yeah, 3.
Nice.
Well, 3 can only do the same thing. 6 hits with stun again.
You should do 7 with Sunder. I think we'll do it. No? Oh, that's 4.
No, this is, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, I can do 1 success does 2 hits and stun, 2 successes does 3 hits and sunder, or 2 successes 4 hits.
Sunder's like the permanent
3,
armor
4,
though,
5.
so it's like an extra hit, but it's the
Okay,
same.
so I
Sorry,
could
how many
do.
hits did you say?
Well, then I could do 5 hits with stun and sunder. If that's what you're thinking.
Because that's kind of like 6 hits, then, right?
I'll just put it in so that.
Sunder
And
Stun.
5. Yep.
and 5.
Yeah.
Use
No.
2 left.
But your other one can do more, couldn't it? Like the other way?
But the armor
then
comes back,
But the armor,
so it's
yeah,
like
it-
also doing an additional hit because then it
because then
doesn't.
he doesn't have to do
I think,
one more.
I think that it comes back anyway. That's what happened with the other guy.
How much armor does this guy have? Just 1?
Well, just uncheck Sunder and you'll see. Oh no.
Yeah, it's just 1.
Because you did 5.
So what's the other thing you said?
6
That's it, 6.
and stun, but he's already stunned.
So same thing,
Same, yeah.
except for I think armor.
So go back to the 5 then,
Do
and
5.
sunder, and see if it actually.
Sunder and stun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's me.
Okay, let's click them and see. Yeah, see no armor.
Alright, let's go.
Okay. Are you
Sunder good?
are you full?
I can take 1.
Okay, because I have no ability. Before a nearby hero test, you may discard this skill for that hero to
Oh,
gain 2
okay.
inspiration. If you're, and
So
then
I
I
can take
get
1,
one,
and then you get
and
1.
then I
Sure.
get 1.
Okay, cool.
And then I just.
Or we could wait till my second test, right?
Yeah. You're right.
In case I spend a whole bunch.
You're right. And then you can actually.
All
roll
right, so
them.
I'll fire on the spider. Maybe just end it, I think. It's agility. 1, 2, 3. Whoa.
There you go.
Whoa.
Spend all that
I
fate.
can only spend 3 total because I don't have a cool upgraded bow that lets me spend more things. But I will just spend.
Did you need to spend 1? What can you do with 1 hit?
No, you're right.
Why would you waste that?
No, I want 5
Why would
successes,
you do that?
and I only spend 3 and do 7 hits. No, I'm just joking. I'll just do 1
Very true.
and 2 hits. I got excited. I was like, I can do so much. This is crazy. Remove 1 giant spider. You or a nearby hero gain an inspiration.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
No, I don't think it matters.
The old fat spider hisses and clicks, writhing under its wounds. You keep your allies back from from its convulsions and sprayed venom, eventually watching it fall silent. In the aftermath, you see your foes retreating. The spiders flee before your might, disappearing quickly into the forest. The elves cheer as one, lifting voices in song and merriment almost before the last foe has vanished. As the elves disappear once more into the forest, Jerkendwill pulls you aside. We were victorious today, but we suffered losses. Many people will need to tend to our wounds and mourn the fallen. I think you will need to seek another way to further the fight against the force bent on our destruction. The heroes win!
Yes.
Each hero receives... We forgot to spend experience. I bet we could have afforded another, 7-cost card in our deck. I forgot all about that.
Likely, but it would just have been a fake card anyways.
And still, though,
But
it could have been
maybe
some
it has
Kyle
some-
like it,
yeah.
he likes those cards.
Yeah.
True.
So I forgot. But we'll have more to spend even next time. And lore increased by 4. Maybe I'll get my bow next episode. Yay! I get to play with the big boys with a 3-level bow. Maybe. After such a taxing battle, the spiders must be similarly depleted in their forces. You must press the advantage and ambush them in their own territory.
Oh.
This is where the boss spider is, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I know I could write this whole thing. Every time. I just know exactly what they're doing.
That's funny.
Alright, so chapter 8 is going to be a menace in Mirkwood.
Oh.
Bum bum bum. So if we follow along here, so we came this way, then we went this way, then we went down that way, and then we go here, south wedge of Mirkwood. Okay, so the next one will be menace in Mirkwood. Traveling through the tangle of Mirkwood, you stalk your spider prey to their nest. Each night, you face ambushes and sabotage from your foes. Supplies going missing or befouled by venom. Uh-oh. That sounds like items will be gone. You will need to seek a safe place to recuperate if you are to assault the spiders where they are the strongest. The next adventure will be a journey map.
Okay.
Alright, I'm down. Save and quit. Wow. It's cool. Yeah, that one wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
No.
But there were times I got worried where 3 were on
Like
the
at
other
the
side
start?
a few times.
At the
Well,
very
and just
start?
now again, it happened again. I was like,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
twice now. They're not going to let us go again. But then it asked us right before that happened. So I was like, it's not going to ask us right away. But yeah, that was... I like the waves of enemies, the little tower defense style game to it.
Yeah.
I think pushing across the river was key. I think if we stay on the other side, the little tricks and stuff wouldn't be enough to just it's not going to help you too much.
Yeah.
But I can see maybe in a 4 or 5 player game, one person staying on the other side might make sense.
Yeah, they have to have range to be able to still keep firing over.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But once we tried that, we were like, oh, just leave one behind. And then instantly that was enough to make us lose it. I was
Yeah.
like, no, we all have to be on the other side of the river. I think that's the key.
Yeah.
That made it easier, I think. Jack's asking, how many chapters is in this campaign? I think when we watched the stream, when they were talking about this scenario, I think there's 13 possible scenarios, but you will never see all of them in a single play because of branching paths and stuff, or choices that are made or whatever. But the most you can play, I think the designer, she said, is 11. Based on choices you make and how well you do. So that's what we're in our mind thinking we're going to be playing at least 11 scenarios. But remember, in one episode we played 2, and now we have this reset adventure thing. So it may not end... we may lose on scenario 10. We might not make it to 11. Maybe we don't even get 11 offered to us because of something we did or a choice we made, or we took too much corruption, or who knows.
Yeah.
We chose to go Moria first instead of the elves or something. Who knows? I don't know how it's going to change it, but yeah, so we'll see. But I think we're roughly going to be 11, but there's 13 in the software that you could possibly see if you played it multiple times and got every path or ending or whatever. And good night, Brian. See you later. Thank you. Jim says, Rob Mel, Google a guy named Shin Lim and watch some vids.
Okay.
I'm not going to do it on video just in case it's not appropriate.
Isn't that the card guy? The magic guy?
Is it a magic guy?
Isn't
Oh,
it?
it is magic tricks?
Yeah, the card tricks.
And Fred says, yeah, a Legolas with keen eyes would be good for not crossing the river. Yeah, Fred, I wanted to play Legolas again so bad. I played him in the last 2 adventures, and I decided not to, but I'm still playing with his bow. The bow that he starts with instead. But yeah, Legolas is amazing. I miss him. Yeah, he would have been rocking that one. But anyways, yeah. So we'll check out Shin Lim after. Shin Lim. But yes, thank you everyone for watching. Thanks for hanging out with us. Most likely we'll be back next week. I assume we'll keep it going. Thursday, most likely. But just keep an eye on youtube.com/Rob's Gaming Table. You can see the upcoming live streams. You can set reminders. And Owen will only play Legolas. Good man. Good man. Owen, you rock if you're watching. You should be in bed. You should be in bed. Just kidding. Anyways, thanks a lot for watching, everyone. Thanks for your time. Thanks to everyone's support on Patreon. We appreciate all the new Patrons we're getting and all the existing ones and even ones in the past. We still love you all. Thank you for supporting the channel. And we're almost at 10K. I don't think we've hit it yet, but we are a few away. So help us get to 10K subscribers. If you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, please help us get to that 10,000 subscribers. We're almost there. And yeah, be some fun times. Anyways, thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.